this is my style for playing. But we get the difficult because of physical training. Some of them are just come. That captain.
Okay. So how many days to go, Chemate?
We
are my role. Have played it.
And on the 12th.
Now Chemate,
Chemate. So be our media team number no. Muncha.
Media team.
Oh yes.
I'm provide coverage.
Yes.
Okay. Now so when your latest be about Dubai no.
She said Dubai and they say me show him.
Okay.
Friday no hunti.
You go so.
I show him.
So Nancy na man. Baby I fine.
Oh yes.
So be okay.
Yeah, me Adam boss.
All right. Here headline
on. So they say OKMC no.
OMC on the day.
Okay. Official.
Now when you professional MC solo.
Now solo professional MC.
Solo
yeah professional MC. Okay.
Sir. Okay, to Olympic Games, no. Oh, no problem. Olympic Games, no, baby, the Olympics, medal table, no, na ekoba somewhere in the lead, no.
Send the US,
America. Olympics, I think, are between America and China these days.
Yeah. Not Japan for no so bam.
Okay, and Ghana, medal.
Yeah.
Okay, never. You could jaw more. Manchester United are still signing.
Yeah.
Omuguswa.
Also kai solo as an American as a Omunkofa Mantagelate na den day. Oh, say
yeah, in terms of when in 5 minutes.
Mr. Otuo say Sikana Bayern SO Mojino. Man United so much 45. Also much so.
45 million pounds.
No euros. Only way ni nyina oni Nozel Masrai no Kambuma 70 package ni.
Yes,
okay.
Nti no mote ebo ne so ansana United as pursue.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Same we go kan Manchester for.
Manchester United.
Adia Manchester for the year.
I think almost center back shall be in the Premier League.
Boss, I say we
we can do seven center back.
But say no more yes Victor Lindelof e be free ho.
No, me can obi.
Our center backs here.
Yes 7. Lindelof, Maguire,
Lenny Euro,
Lisandro
Martinez,
Matthias
Evans,
and John Evans 6,
and a 7,
a 6.
Hey, okay. At least was a Munuko.
Bako crack on a 5.
Maybe 5 dollars.
But once Mr. Otuo, we have 4 center backs now. They are both season, but 2 bit mania. The last center back.
The center backs, no.
Yeah.
Also, the other side, but I don't see any of these guys. Okay, Lisandro. Now there's someone trying on left.
Yes, Obo Kakra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
look sure.
Obo community.
Debbie. Oh no, so now more fear of injury concern being to no person very risky. Yes.
No. Can I get you say or just say? So what does she say? So now Matthias Elite and Nuzer Nazrai. One more Echo UK ne Echo Yomu Medica and BBI fine. Manchester United. This is 20 channel because Echo we near 70 million.
Yes, 70 package.
And Zegzi on the 26 I say.
David Zegzi was around 30 plus
euro no.
30 plus.
And a Mema Lenny Euro
52 million euros.
Not just say 150 chomo.
Bibisa inyandu 150.
But say big man you are
they are bibeko. Say the one Bisaka call West Ham 15 million pounds. Okay. So far on only the we are ya turn confirmation and check.
Them say you Chelsea through expenditure no United.
Yes. Chelsea there's one more to ama. Is it as well Timbers no Makoji? They're twice or 3 nibi. Yes, will be intimate through.
Okay, so and so they want Victor Osimhen.
Oh yes.
Okay, so at
I have I have. I don't regret any of my life decisions. I feel like I learned a lot about myself in Infernos, as we all do.
Boss Anodin, still Anodin, still Anodin. And they are playing some good football. Liverpool team is still Anodin.
I was going to refer to that question. Matthias the late signing.
I didn't know.
Or say we player or prepare.
Oh, but
even from buying from or say you don't buy Matthias the late with that amount. Not so, but can I be in he is a former player for the club.
Mr. Otuo, in the last 3-4 seasons, the late I missed 27 matches for both club and country. In the NHS Upra through injury.
4 seasons.
4 seasons, 27 matches through injury. The NHS
4 seasons.
Yes.
And the average of
and 12
the average of
8 a season. 9 through injury. Into no other na cause way injury prone player. Say be a player and generally who feels so nya they are fine. But because we prepare no they are.
Okay. Eddie. And ya come no free say you close again be boan.
Save ya
Vedit. And be boan o my idea. Oh. Omo pen confirm some kekando. Delete yet anachi. Okay, so Liverpool on Zubimendi, Mourinho picked the yellow card. He won 2-0. 1-0 in the Turkish league. Okay, Barca can register Dani Olmo. And also however, but there's this battle. One Olympics press release, you know.
I'm so too.
Olympics press release, you know, a hard kakra.
Yes.
A hard, you know, what I say hard, you know, minimum the entire worker say hard. Where need basic. As Olympics, my and and that you not be asked moving for it to be part of Gamanche Cup. Say Gamanche.
Yes, Gamanche.
Okay.
Yes.
Bese
Manche Homo Cup.
An Olympics for no Atrobia can be a Bese Manche. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, ya
Olympics for no on board football. Miss Otuna almost say Bese Manche, share Homo Cup na oni omo kasa no. Ono ne part of agreement and also more muska kakra nom the preparation when few omo.
Na na crowd
and Omar refer no time I know a CEO the Heart of Folk almost 0.7 of almost release almost say
we will come and all of that.
Heart of Folk fans are any amount same be no a CEO.
He collapsed during the match and then later Ofrim and then a man as Basa no interest. At the
stadium they say Heart of Lion, according to report, Heart of Lions a go ne buy and no collapse here. What's Heart of Lions show go around
a collapse here so
37th minute. Ain't he? Oh, more rushing it in the ambulance in man first aid in the
ambulance near Maniana.
Oh to more than a call hospital until after the game no na report
collapse ambulance and Dimiane.
Oh, it's to say collapse in Ibo Biana. Omuntimi nso no hono ambulance ne de ya na ma first aid do na ye de call hospital yes omo de ne courage but when to me and survive
say na ambulance na juma na de ko pie o
oh mi so tu
no come e buza masem o say stadium no ye ko ndi was ambulance na ye say hey okay say be collapse de ma to ambulance ni akomu dia
ni video na omo de ne call ambulance ni no so ambulance ni si ono omo de no
ambulance bibia wo mu de
o bibia wo ambulance we de bibia wo
next om de ne kono na
o hwa e bia na om de ne kono o free sa na meti
an ambulance for no
because so collapse here no echitafo ni bia bemben ni try senka omo ohun sa
na omo so also
nti omo delay o ho kakra bi ansa na ambulance no e ba be fa no
obia collapse ambulance also we echitafo o try so we ambulance. Oh, yeah, Red Cross for grand. Okay, okay. Has announced Mamelas.
Yes.
As
Nana Amankwa.
Even Mamelas.
Formerly of Mediema and then Go Stars.
Oh, Bobo, he played for Azakes, Kaya.
Okay.
Mamelas. Oh, yeah, Aswansini. Is on the coach Watara deputy.
Yes.
Watara a friend Anna.
Boss I know the into minche.
Okay.
I know the
Mamelas and a Samata Suko Togo ko board draw. And then Nicolas Osebonsu and Isaac Opong joining the
Spartani Portu.
Spartani Sportu.
Yes.
Of Moldova.
Yes.
Okay. Na sadne ban say as a fikra back. Na no say am ka team na na bonza dia. Na sa na.
Spartani Port.
Na dey o dia o fi o sa. Ana mu.
Back na. Em say
Unimaja.
Sen kan any doors o minimum.
Omo munimba no.
Minimum. Say eye ono ne consortium na ya consortium no and it take you over the running of the club. But in percentage wise, but still na team no owners no previous owners no a saying omo ejumadi
and entokwasi
in tokwa krabai.
Okay. Na Spartanis for 2 there.
Eno de the amane say ono nkwanye.
Ne dia na de amano.
Say team no say obi kuta team no de ma wa waton ama say fire the
kanye.
Enti na ya dia.
Okay, say the kanje for han. Okay. Na no ngofo ejutwa kanje ni bi umbeso mo ye no mfrefre distributors ni ade. Panyimfo na mu a de tibia no mu ntiremu na afa ye nko na baba emre no ho.
Manfo sha see ka bigo.
Manfo frefre distributors no ye. Chazania ma bebre. Niama bebre.
Ade no ya odi ye beto.
So onimi ya ka ye. Oni wo aka ne se.
Ye ni ye die beto an.
Na ze na wan fa de mo de mix na ama.
Chester.
Se mo amuza mo ba no mati no so nya za. Na. Chairman aboko there. Yeah, address no answer. Mo say what is the problem?
Say kanji no. We talk kanji and magic drinking water there. They say we make sure say insensudie bi e wo ho a utumi ehun say yeah.
Ata ho na
yes, sleeve no. The ata ho no. Ya tro label no kanji and magic drinking water.
Okay.
And one here obi fraud in so be bro say kanji but one here na kanji and magic. And secondly so tax stamp ebo so. Tax stamp ebo so into no obi the kanji
e tax stamp no we na papa we.
A tax stamp no.
And obi as with man tax stamp.
Oh, who scan it? Yes, scan it. And tax stamp no. GRA for na dey ma o register we no. Now you have the tax stamp authenticator. Which me download it on mobile phone so. And you scan it tax stamp report won say dinaba kanjin and magic drinking water. A betra unsu crocra say we 500 ml, we 1 liter, we 2 liter.
Okay.
And in all talk kanjin and magic drinking water dear. Making sure so at least we tax stamp so and a sleeve no so no. Kanjin and magic drinking water.
Good.
Yes.
Na then go for better more prefer distributors na dey and
I am in one say some platform they are very massive. And we here in less than a year and you be 500 distributors. Yes, na me here because amount for monitor my platform no nipa boni for bi ta.
Omutwa number no.
Omutwa number ni screenshot. E was screen so na omo afrefe sa say yenso ye wonso ye bebro bi ni nyina na say wo ma we ni down ho so be cautious. O talk kanjin and magic drinking water. The obi anka say nkoton so fufuru bi there bi. But say ye kanjin and magic drinking water na wo hwe no OYEREPA dia. Insist say tax stamp in this one there nye product.
Okay.
And na sleeve no so no edini ye kanjin and magic drinking water.
Correct.
All right. Anope ye pese ye hwe near AI, artificial intelligence, nimdi adoso. Enti ye de PA tester de bia ye ba ye be testing so na ye say ye testing so studio ha. Ye pese ye nyina ye kan artificial intelligence AI near owo eka fan so no last Friday ye call sompa. Na lady be free no dia dance ye say na wo goita. Na goita na onya ye no. Na nka she was due for surgery. Goita ni ye compo.
Compo ne dey because difference of compo ni pompo. On say you go school ni chi masa na opepa say company pompo nso sebe na dantem.
Okay.
Better say we a compo we a pompo.
Steven.
We that's Sevian no. To goita na ye.
Goita no eno ne compo no. Eno na ya eye nipa minim. Na aye kakraka. Enya ade ahono aye ba be pai. But e wo hono mo aye kese. Either say mostly no ya na eye through surgery. And omutimi ediye and now the kind of operation no and omutadi and na difficult so benya and also benya a drobia say e bibi dro and say any other drobia e yet tatahwe a ebetumi amano afon ana
shrink
ebe fon ebe shrink that is in English say ebe cough from na eketoa but in pain pi no amanfo ye surgery ansa na ye remove ti senia oba enya fibroid a kokoye surgery ni ye remove no but nipa we no ne de what ne de no why he has obekwa akoye surgery uchi akangen no em say no na
yeah e be na born again
they are to so so hwe nipa ne minimum a hwe that screen so na say the minimum no ase aba we crowd ne de ne nyini sa it make us I thought that
lady ni de nsa na ye nti o say onom kanje ne be 2-3 months ni say ne nti na I was even trying to address it say enye say kanje ne ye ka say ye draw outside there no mo ka say machine a certified medical device our mo use for hospitals but had ye nsuo na ye ton enye draw nti onom sa na obinya pompo kwese na obi say is also another new dimension onya pompo ta enya e tre say umoja no enye
sound
good. Into if you have so much toxins in the blood, moja na ye fi. Into eduane a ye di drinks anu no ade energy drinks baba energy drinks ne once on
Butternut Box, made using human quality ingredients and always served fresh, which means maple here gets more nutrients per bite. Look at that glossy coat, her healthy skin, and her boobs look great. Butternut Box, unleash the benefits.
to 80%. That is the blood percentage of the body. And to no so no to also 1 month, 2 months. I just say old blood, no, washing in away. And to babenya alkaline in so oni peduem. And na Dr. Otuo-Acheampong say ya be anywhere to meet na alkaline peduem. And me pesa ya call AI. AI na ya hwe niama in so ne to me ya born again be project ya man. Na ya hwe salient points. Points no be 100. Ebro ya wakanjin alkaline water na ya acidic. Or the acidic DNA shas ye yanka ho asem. Acidic water na ye entan promote legend. And also ya e wo mu obi hia bia me de mostly me de che. But o connect no so na wo go kangin acidic water. Gallons e ye tom ne $30. 30. I'll be to me order yes. Now acidic water no take care of hunam nipedua no skin health. What I say skin health. Acidic water has some antioxidant properties which can help to neutralize free radicals and promote healthy skin. And this is why obi dware can get acidic water. Now they be any skin here fresh. They say me, I say hair care. Yeah, what beauty water. They be my skin are fresh. Last me hear me picture 20 years ago and me tried the Salvation Army. I'm almost 40 years, 20 years now, still body in the net here. And so no sir, my home crowd be say me di 40, you won't believe. Legend that's right, sir. If I don't tell you my age, you will not believe. Almost 40 years, yes. But to whom I say 25-year-old boy. And me pacho yanko alkaline water no so. Acidic water no ABOB diabetic sore. We pra ordinary share crew ordinary share acidic water no more etumi sane yare eboane pa. But a alkaline water na ye bon hu dehru. Enti mefa 2 na Steven so afa 2 bi or the first one me mefa first and Steven no so befa second na Sandra so aba be Debbie we say me hwem na mafa salient point kakra legend first one I say antioxidant properties. Kangen water second point. Kangen water can help neutralize free radicals that cause cell damage. Into okra phone I know any say we call artificial intelligence. Bisa who say in so do e drama so no why dey na antioxidant ewom. They don't have that property. Process how mudi en so na reverse osmosis. Enti dead water. Onu ma no any say for ni peduem na wo gin so na epie. But when no antioxidant repair the cells, worn out tissues and cells na damage no, repair the kama. Afi otwaswa the fourth point no or say detoxification support. Third one crowd here or say alkalizing effect. Kangen water to me restore u pH. Enti nipa u pH awade wo ne 7.5. Eduane a ye dia anono ade bi ye 2, eduane ni bi ye 3. Udi sa ko nipa duam na esesa body pH no. Enti sa wo yare a chese system no aye acidosis, acid na doremu. So when you kangen water ekoko balance umoja no eba neutral and any homeostasis. Fourth one here detoxification support. Kangen water can help or say can flush can help flush out toxins and support the liver and kidney function. Time the liver and kidney function. Point number 5. Or say kangen water can help flush out toxins. If you want to no kangen ube testing so with pH test and then number 2 and number 3. Nemum kangen water approve say and here 8.5 pH. Wonuma a balance with blood very well. Now I'm away to me I very very strong and healthy. But than the last one enhance immune function and also kasa about immune system. Steven Twaso.
Yes, scientists and there omo share our social media any TV so no say a display our screen so director I deal with the one I want the extreme left no maybe deal with the one fin no middle one no and over asie ho say kangen water can help regulate blood pressure and improve overall heart health and blood pressure. We better say how does it help in blood pressure? How our heart a beat and it's a pumping moja no e fa veins no na veins no eye wuntini no say emusia eno na e ma pressure no ekosoro na de kangen eye nie ade a flash out said another director eka about the detoxification system no efri ni peduanom no ebu honma na o arteries no so no na srade adam and with kangen water no because it kuta antioxidant na fe so no a what that friends say
alkaline effect
and minute molecules you know it me break it down excess fat e wodi peduanom enti obi otanom nsuo pa no especially alkaline water bia no ni moja edi afrusane ten ena obi a ni moja ntan ni afrusane no yare bia atwama ati be soyew ano na kofa yare bibiri eba no enti so obi nom because of that effect enti no na ma omanfo nom kangen na nage drinking water wodi wadanse bibiri as though eye aduru so na nya de a eye aduru ni o hwa o se a help in cardiovascular support. Cardiovascular support no share nipa koko a say wahrawa ewo ho wakoma ewo ho and yarewa ehu wiase yarewa respiratory diseases ni nyina ehu pa and ni nyina no onum kangen energy drinking water and the properties ekuta nti no these are the ways it can't get energy drinking water there. Say I say Ubeka say what is unique about the water? It is unique and amount for me extra articles about it on the internet for even artificial intelligence say it may pick and the open soil research be about insurance say and as a can get Kangen Energetic Water Limited and yakwa kwashe kuku baby and ye can want some idea one kasa will get it onto the wide world web me share the internet now one kasa will say it is an international product highly recognized because say alkaline water kuta better pH it me e mani peduano ejina ne so it is sure there tama wunsu a wonom de we Ghana ni wutie manasa we obi a wutie mesisi a unsu a wonom emfa ni agro because na director eka no science amaye hu say nipadua no de o hanchiche mo be rio so yensuo enti se nsuo na woni padua no mo nye de a enua ene na oni yare bia atwama ati mesuo
time answer na Sandra be kasa ni Steven can
na Sandra so ba
we dey 1 minute
okay me tie
now maybe friend me from Holland weekend no number no na me dey share screen but me pese bia man for be pick from Netherlands na o hwe miss call baba de ohun baba ohun miss call na egu hon more than 20 obi a o Holland Netherlands wa order nsuo 2000 cedis me na kasa ma wa payment da be na kokore be ba 8 October them say enti na mentia say 8 October the one wey kure bia no was some flight maybe so say de bia oba o ma ye de nsuo eba Ghana from Netherlands before he even touches and I'm say wow enti one night ya brochire ehwe nyina no wo de ohia kanjin machine na nkasa kra na ye no enya ade a ye de asiesie ye mpese nkrofo enti na ye ton machine no wo de bomodin a say de bia meka the owner of Glyco Acheampong ono kwa machines ni nsia everyone in my that is the health benefit of kangen. And in your machine, no, young case to yen soon chinchinia, to machine, no. Machine no crowd $6,000 US, you are gone, Sandra.
Sandra, Bray.
You're into your point AI.
Sandra Casamem.
Points na AI the why the back was better digestion. It's digestion no. There was one mind that you meeting with the water. No, say odi beans na fuye kutu etimi kutu for a whole day. Tibi odi na nwumra etimi kutu for anadwumuni nyina. But also just a wonu munsuo no sad ni nyina of the properties and I say benefiting or digestion issue. Kangen water, ebetimi aboa pa. Anything a digestion issue.
And some crowd they win your digestion issue. You know, and so did you also process the end. So did not about kangen go to
yes.
Not just within a short time.
Yes.
On our corner.
And I will be our insomnia. Will be our insomnia want to mean that pack away the medicines. You drink the water. It's your body blood, the pH near acidic. That deep time I know crowd the one case Saudi dance here.
Oh, me there some say Adam make us a kangen and so the
yes.
Me have personal experience and me with kangen.
Yes.
Me be man pension best and I'm better much more answer. Best Santana, me trip. And you ma kangen.
Let you fire contact and to ja. I want to hear radio now our more and share was screen. So radio no.
Me manom kangen consistently. Me will be in the last 3 months.
Legend. I can say, one said they be baba, you can say when I distributed kangen in over 500 people, no, 1 hour man so no, and they've had an encounter, and you'll be and the word of mouth, your platform is big, but nipa no ya na afi no, or saying crop there, actress or more can no create do this, almost any do I encounter top PH. Everyone the bass can waka. Yes.
As I was all can. No. Ne obi o wa uni
genuine.
Dimi say there what the bass me jai. Me was a product user.
Yes.
Said be me person me miss heaven.
Exactly.
Said I mean you shoot that I catch you. Dimi so I mean no money. Me no me so aboa me. So no can you so can I say now go for names. Yeah, nyini pa o so kangen ti be obi ai be
yes
oh ya ne boys original ya ti na ti
ola baba be so dey no shame baba find by
the boys dey ti me bi ya buzo
alright the kangen energy drinking water your office number no 0241
baba say so distributor na mama no stock it
91
legend ankasa so wama distributed to over 10 shops e bi what 30 months so nyane
ejo some dey call
eyi asafo eyi ashtown asafo eyi information center
oh me say na dem so to 10 bia
ye point ya me nka no kra ye PF studio na amanfo boy ankasa obi say me wo shop a me wo container and na one a turn no onya 20% commission
sure
and to gin so 5,000 I the 1,000 cedis and I dey bro at your shop and to the end the same price turn sir especially in Kumasi yeah the 1,000 go 5,000 so okra 2 million
na so the baba wa na say kangen
kwa 8 September we ya na ko honeymoon
right so
the Sandra so na be distribute Sandra
okay the numbers near 0507 379474 0507 3774 9474 ofra unsa ebeka yen ena 0241 449191 0241 449191 insuo ngwaso aye kan ho asem kangen energy drinking water no ofre number ya anasempo odi o message efa WhatsApp so a ebeba ye kase ya obetimi afre ana obetimi send you WhatsApp message ana SMS through the number 0241 449191 asempe tia obia enoma odi wadanse kire se wonso wonoma na obehu wonso wadanse ko a wonso bedi
legend Arsenal for almost say mom shout out
okay
Arsenal supporters club of Ghana
JIE league no man ja tete
obi top 5 players obi at one
na say
what's that
Arsenal for chia mechia prophet Ebenezer Kofi Apia retired Dansoman area me papa pa no nya menshra no
yeah that's it baba
boss
and yeah obi say I don't know I'm reading it for because a part of the discussions we are having today. Good morning, time. The incidents at Accra Sports Stadium yesterday happened in front of me. I used my shirt as fan on him before the arrival of the ambulance. The truth of the matter is that he died at the stadium before he was taken away to the 37 hospital. One of the ambulance workers has confided in me why I was taking it into the car, and we want to go deep and see, okay, stadium, convenience.
Does it mean that ambulance be one?
The watcher said, that is a big point. I just want to keep its name, but ever discuss it. Our stadium should be safe. Was I'm a question now, some Tomia. Me assured at least. So that's we want to know whether the ambulance and woman and fan content fan and the delay and now what happened. Near raining now. Baba is an Baba Hessa, Banyari. And loyalty and going now.
I'm pay Yama Yana for special good morning. Na Yama Kwaba BM. Emra Sanson say anopay ye konko fonkoso na ensemwa edi adencheche ensemwa anopay ebum fum paun ko fonkoso no ya confirming na amamunu na ebeba na fe watch said ye say ene said ye efata on OYEREPA TV on your radio OYEREPA live OYEREPA radio na fe what's ama unuano enya pi ultimate action tentam siansa mf Paris Olympics 2024 num na say ene city USA enema koye ema womo celebration saudo a eto after sam womo tim etwa France 4 na omutim ekonkoden na amaje basketball no enti anopay ya dinina ultimate atroso a abusuam unya pi ultimate ahwe ahonsam ena da screen so a when joy bieno na mayam fan to animsa Oko United States of America, Hamasya, Niama Koye, and Mama Papa, and they met that table no Wamo etme atopie, Ness a gold of 40, and I'm a J silver no Abusia, Wamo J Makumako, a Drana and 944, and a bronze, Wamo J 42, and in total, 126 medals, and a Amansa etme Akaya People's Republic of China, and ya gold Makuma Drana. Nice 40 and omunya silver PMO 27 bronze 24 in total 91 Japan atosumiensa womo enya 20 gold medals and after silver 12 bronze 13 and 45 in total. Australia for at also a 9 woman and 18 gold medals, silver, a dunkro and a bronze, a dunsia in total. Adrenum mensa 53 and after France at also num France at also enum gold num omunya 16 after Osha silver, woman 26, bronze 22, in total 64, Netherlands Etosunsia, gold num a dunum and a silver, and so bronze, a dumianum in total diasa and 934, and a Great Britain at also and some 65 in total, and gold omunya a dunai 14. No, so now United States of America, women's national soccer team, say woman and a co ye at the Emma Wamwa, woman team at J. Amramuchi Brazil, a shom a Kabakwa, woman team ante, coach a Ima Hills, and our D2 Jassa, Nanya Papa, sa anima ko ye at the Emma Nimaba Wanom, na Wakandia Chomo. Sir, yetimi ante gold medal and no Manchester no still I was say ye improve as a team na osisa trophy a trophy on the real team fita one will do sa stage job be na mom de all kind of play and set ni real party entimi enfi modimba maba we abo ade amana wetimi ate the gold medal no play ya confirm sansam no amawo on OYEREPA TV on OYEREPA 100.7 FM. Enti yebeko England na anopay yet English stories ne pi atwa so ama wunim say ayonkofa Kensia Otuo etodwa over the weekend community shield matches etodwa ningina the onesam eto anim our England tinti from Olympics no yerum our England na Bologna abusua mayam fan to justice say woman Manchester United din komo Facundo Pellistri woman din komo sa Facundo Pellistri no Manchester United for Emma Bologna now amesia kan for Emma team na according to transfer market sika obetim ade to Facundo Pellistri 8.6 million pounds na Manchester United Diamete HMC meeting bakoso na fe amadwengen latest an update on Victor Lindelof otiye sa medetu anim sa Matthias de Ligt obaya juma ama Manchester United na awasa womutime eja center backs ni bi kwai Diamete HMC penform abesin konya na fe amatwe tonto ewa Brighton on say ontna and answer onko eno aya reporter come inside and on play you watch your video live on OYEREPA TV live on OYEREPA live OYEREPA radio Emram Matthias de Ligt and Nasser Masurai obekaya on Saturday me catch you sir se Aaron Wan Bissaka wakwa na Sama Sarai ababa Matthias de Ligt ababa ene confirmation aba Matthias de Ligt ene na Sama Sarai confirmation ana eda screen samra wamo elcom nafe amako romu ewo UK nafe amatim aya medicals ene nafe mabe players ama Manchester United initial fee aya 45 million euros 45 million euros, it's equivalent to 38.5 million pounds. Fee with Bayern Munich, delete Ebam, na further 5 million euros, which is 4.2 million pounds. At onza, and pay ya don some na atu anim na uko and some fufroma yate atu screen so when you be at me ashe Casemiro sir nanom community shoulder woman Manchester City boy no Ukraine na are you happy with performance woman eternal day was no cram man to be unlifted trophy there now so in total okay motimba team na boy na I was through Bruno Fernandes Diamete and pay HM Bruno Fernandes and Manchester United an agreement sir about starting the contract with Manchester United by keeping it into the club until 2027 option to extend in 2028 Meresan Sevenum to him and then I'm pay Rio Ferdinand Ebusa a lot of questions after Matthias de Ligt dino na ninsam anisa de Ligt no onimbo no crown team kasa Matthias de Ligt there onimbo or say he had a lot of injuries, hasn't started many games over the last 2-3 years at Bayern Munich. United is spending 45 to 50 million pounds on him. And your question, Obusa, or say for some times in year due to injuries 2 or 3 years in year Nadia said why consistent they are or jump it no so o see kan na utia 45 to 50 million pounds on him my other questions our home and anom questions are Rio Ferdinand Ebusa what or say I think it's a big ask for him and all eyes are going to be on him, big pressure, big opportunity for him. So say what's it tax no okono ebedene adene no so ani nyina hwa Matthias de Ligt adia obeye ama Manchester United no ayen Rio Ferdinand confirm and play na memfi Manchester United na menko Pep Guardiola na so ye ode atudwa se Manchester City no kranie anya am supporters na enka baby a club no mpempen na yebo Manchester City abaso ye City ye nyamudani muye boy na any league no dia oyayama English Premier League na kwaye the Farmers League or say enya ne fans na enka sanima wanyina enya dia se enka yebetimi ahum still with Manchester City and pay mamin fan tuta sa oko Pep Guardiola so ya or say Salvio no or a lot at the Manchester City na adeka kra ohu ye about the boys no a good at the Emma or no Pep Guardiola unya Jack Grealish unya Delight likes of Jeremy Dukumom na akodai compete with these players just a good team and a reporter eba ose Jack Grealish gamer on Chelsea eba in the first game of the 2024-2025 English Premier League Grenadier sir obetime asia kan na Jack Grealish ose enya big issue bia maybe doctors also etimi no adwuma dia tie ose oy doubt na mama say doctors no amuti to niam ya likely say obetimi abobi na after say orine community shield and odin semi etuja.
Well, it's not much, but last 2 days didn't feel good. Discomfort, the training session. Last 2 days we trained with a lineup, with a start 11 and hit training, but the last 2 days, or especially yesterday, I know quite well his face was not good. I talked with the doctors, it was not fine, and that's why we don't want to take a risk. I think it's not a big issue, but could not be here.
Anopay, my main fan tuja, Samu Omorodon. Akodai and some P na kokofan ho Chelsea fans ni bi siamia o say lawyer me dey meja Chelsea team no asia boys ni siawa o say lawyer meja team no na Chelsea dey some omoro John dey na no ka me cheche mu eche bobi se nyambo che na Premier League no hwe na ho den and say the ojibo o team control o I say job am type no and also jai na report eba HM say one failing medical so made two and more failing medicals until they move to Chelsea no a collapse about returning back to Atletico de Madrid and pay reporter mensa eka HM come on ekoso na enkoma ekoso no ay João Felix makacha sani agent Jorge Mendes ewo England on Chelsea mpenim for edin come na mete Samu Omoro John dia anya ya se Chelsea at amani bako Stadio Diego Armando Maradona Stadium amotwa nim sa amansam ebetimi aka Victor James Osimhen now for Victor James Osimhen abaya juma at the Chelsea Armando Broja onim say ebibe call 40 million euros tete sa Stuttgart Chelsea and Stuttgart edin come sir boy na Emram amesia kan emfa ema Stuttgart for no aka at Chelsea sa montaso ebo no so Enzo Maresca one Wesley Fofana onim say Chelsea and Inter Milan ebo 1-1 now after the game coaches any players and some I'm going to tunja any.
Very happy because I can see that the team is improving on the ball and off the ball. Once again today we create 6-7 clear chances. We just score one. At the end it's important to create chances and then for sure we're gonna score more. And then off the ball I think unless the goal we concede that we did a small mistake, but then off the ball the team was very aggressive, recovering most of the time the ball. And yeah, very happy because we are improving.
So much, really appreciate it. I feel very good, very happy. After a long time, for sure, I feel a little bit stressful, but yeah, I enjoy the moment, and it's good to be back at home. It's good. It's hard because the football is a bit my life, and when you're not playing for.
And we Wesley Fofana and HM say, "Are you happy to be back, coach?" HM say, "Chelsea team no, ano Enzo Maresca per gamer or Tran bench na oye Juma against Inter Milan. The team is improving." Meeting report to me, Sir Arsenal and monitor the situation of Kingsley Coman. That tibiano se kwan beda ho a Kingsley Coman ebeba be adwuma at the ama Arsenal. William Saliba and ebo Ricardo Calafiori abaso onim say against Olympic Lyon 2-0 and Arsenal etime ehye say are you happy with Ekwaya Calafiori so a ball game Saliba about just over 10 minutes alongside Calafiori and obo nabaso Mikel Arteta Sir Calafiori oba team no muncheye nanso odo Chelsea team no anya Arsenal team no anya ade ama Calafiori soro papa obebo ne brantena abaso eno aye Mikel Arteta na Ricardo Calafiori. Mikel Arteta after the game.
I just love it, you know, when the fans, supporters react like that to one of our own, it's great, you know. The way you feel straight away, it's love, it's respected, they are right behind you, and that's an unbelievable platform for many players to join our club.
I Sama Mikel Arteta attitude. Martin Zubimendi, Liverpool phone away on Facebook, OYEREPA Live, OYEREPA Radio. Latest in ye, as some high can say, and said the fata. Liverpool train, sir, go ahead. Effie Martin Zubimendi, that is Mebo, sir, or Casa Semna. Until Liverpool Bayer and it's activating the Willis Cross. Now, while Bayer Juma at the Ama Liverpool, confirm say Liverpool Crado, say Willis Crosser, and that resource at that Medford and also on Betia, Norfe Martin Zubimendi, Abaya Juma, I'm a team still with Liverpool, Virgil van Dijk, and I to just say, and cry, Yakasai, Liverpool far off a beer, and for a man say, I, Openi, Estante, Natna, and no ayan saba o de apa owie no chem se ombetuma compete ye afia ade wo se mpanifo ye ene se omutimi to e say o hwe transfer window na teams akese no obi a eto enti o se wo mutimi eto bie weekend D Hurricane at the trophy now in front of Tottenham Spurs fans hanya de say otimi lift trophy one celebrating be pray na ye be come Facebook page no so OYEREPA TV ni ahwe kwan a ofan so a otimi lift trophy no na sinema koye at the Emma Bayern Munich na Hurricane akasa afa Dominic Solanke ho joining Tottenham also a good player into video na that so no aha the trophy one head down celebrate trophy ni bia now young konko tie on Dominic Solanke joining Tottenham Spurs.
Yeah, it should be great. You know, Dom's a great player, plays with high intensity, high speed. For sure, he's going to get chances in this team the way that Ange plays, and you saw that again today. Two top teams going at it toe to toe, and yeah, I think it's a really good signing. So I see him in the dressing room there, and I just wish him all the best.
Say a good sign. I mean, you're a cow Spain off a Memphis Samana Emra na president for European Super Cup. And Diana Kylian Mbappe, I training in Yasam Ketwao, and the Oko Facebook page no so. Yeah, there are two goals out training grounds. Thiago Motta or say or training Sasadi Tibia. Juventus team no, the best team Akondia Korenim now fair fun and to my pa. Etime Efra Barca form Danny Omono Abusia Hengadia say Womatimi Amina Redie Nanso so Amu Awa excess of 55 million euros plus 7 million euros variables. And see I was say Womo Ensaka 40 million euros and some po and Amatimi register a branch here Niti and Danny Omo and no letters and no Vinicius Junior say Uncle Bia, Onya Nadrin, so because Saudi Arabia Bia. Saudi bid for 2034 World Cup Ninti. Abusiam, Wamu FIFA Congress on December 11th. No Madrid and Kendulan Kenny na we or Sidebi, Minko, and Conquer Juma, and Fa Emma Tim no Dr. Dawood Ho, na answer ya Jordan be drum and a say dear, na a honor qua, Fidio ho, or to them, no who had the Koda on them dianum, not for 2 amount, hypertension, stomach ulcer, diabetes, stroke, low sperm count, hepatitis B, syphilis, a war, and a edu, na prostate cancer, we see scenario, ya sexual weakness, fibroid, and or Dr. Dawood Ho, but 2 amount, a so crapper, Kumase, Old Metro FM, Denmi ho, so we are sounding so 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 717 Dr. Dawood Hospital Sibia Emayarsa Yakoya Yaba Edinko phone cross no Esia
Nexus Global Services Mibekano Sam Adi Atro Abbey Herbal Clinic President Cavity Fighter 2-piece Sanso and Rosters Roofing Bills Micro Credit Power Specialist Herbal Hospital Stifosa Enterprise Institute of Expert Travel and Tours Ayu Family Cover Insurance Franco Trading Enterprise Namabeka Champion Divine Clinic and when some Eddie Atro your commentator Edu Kepkosa Watuja Eddie Fruho Eddie Emayen Alezwa or say ene and the buy say Alexander Success Kofi Mensa Eshan Gordon and ne Awoda ti happy birthday to Alexander Success Kofi Mensa Eshan Gordon special birthday from your father Alezwa and a day Emma War and the last one goes to Alfred McBenedict Slege Alfred McBenedict Slege or Dubai UAE yes not just and Alfredo nso awoda the special one goes to you yam right na fei menka wo se edan na osema ne yetipaye wa bra sabio yade bia kan wo na nyame adum kakra wo fie yebetum do akọ obi manso na akọ yetipaye unza na ya hwa akọ bi kura che no anti na show yi so obi a opeso okopiem wo obi manso na okoje pomden wagine sika dupi no okoda ho nim nya ha na ejiji bi koma no a enka surgery yantimi anye ti sade baye na saade ne bi ensie na bi ntu ontitie na tie ne yie edini ye Nexus Global Services Nexus Global Services uram ewo tekia tie ne yie ya was specialist o makwadare hospital no mo over top 100 hospital top me kan ye top yes nti omo ho ntomo na adwuma no so mbobo modern na fei all types of cancer wanya no ye do ko ha ye be ne kama edi amount e ba ne se ye back and knee pains ni nyina so ye otimi koye bi e ho edemo kidney or liver transplant ni nyina no e bi usam e ho enomo mo amonso no mo pese mo so mo ye emre no weight loss surgery no and as a medical condition bia no a uwo mu no ipacho tieniye edini Nexus Global Services and do aircom we no a free consultation visa assistance near year air ambulance services at the amount accommodation now for tourism arrangement yes up we nyina at the amount wo de fa kojano tia eni mani mi ye ke kanyema bom na fei watu aso akopiem e wo bi ema so na wonso akoye surgery no amanyema aye kama obetuma ahweyen e wo Crispwood Hospital we aye dome paraku anasa obetuma check in out e wo www.nexusgsl.com number ni 0539 659259 0539 659259 miguso ni nyina no ya no abomoden ahwe Oyerepa TV na se numbers ni gugwase peke sanse mema sade se me cherew adepa no na fei wutia okwa watumi anya bi amanyama atumi aye kama edi amount now de tie nie power specialist Heba Hospital edi akodru Lake Bosmantu Road just bonie yema me akoso do ya power no nso enie adupa edi on sesa ho de biara da medical kase krom ha so baase media fireboard na mane mitwa me bra enko nti na wotwere osenko biade nyane de no say 5466 o wo de na flows eno side o no ketenkete wa power so ye ena 45 fireboard asema ye kan sa no 40 liver na ye kan was hu papa liver bia no obohuna na chesa didi mu a na ekofa asem ediaba sa su we nyina no ye mfa koja yema me koso do ya no nche sampa o wadro siate Canada ya na won delay so be se meto ase twetweme me nante mu nkoyie siatic wo de ko
to be or not to be, that is the question.
Oh, drop the act, will you? Yes, you thought, oh, this date will make me look so sophisticated. If I wasn't stuck here, listen, it's got tons of movies and shows, everything from rom-coms to cult classics. And it's free. Oh, here he comes. Just kill me again.
For mo kwakwa benya pokasi ACP Mill Road takrade for Anaji Estate Primary School ni na afei yenso no yenkrabata ne bako ene waterkrade hono no wanyina mu no tieniye bia wo mongrad hospital ho wo se media menam me pese me protect me system no se de be ya yade enya me no fe no de obowra be babi eto aduro bia no a wo se wo pe Herberton Herba Mr and Powder wo dia solve sa problem no wo wie pa mema no monko pe jirikajiri Heba Mr bemanya bia o mensam no efura dumu kwa dumu utimi him 5 a wetima ko 7 bema de nkafe ene saboso be asamiensa anasa acha ebusumi nsia na ka carpenter ni wo fie no obobon pam e de amount sanse wabo adwuma emempa ni malusu na de be 5 years 10 years ye mo bon pam da dwuma bɛ na ɔyɛ ne dɛm wɔ to kɔ na afei kɔpɛ gyirikagiri na afa bɔ adwuma ɛdɔ yɛ atɔ no kɛre nso deɛ ɛboa ɛma malaria ne ɛne honamyɛ no ne nyinaa ɛkɔkɔf kɛɛ no mo a mɔbɔ wa ɛfiri mu kɔkɔ so ne korakora mu no ɛyɛ dɔ yɛ herbal tonic wɔnum bɛtɔ so wɔ aberɛ a wohia sɛ da bia no gye sɛ wonya keka bi kyerɛ wase ɛde gu mu ansa na sɛ bi woatumi adidi woahwɛ no nso kɔfa asɛm foforɔ de aba misty herbal apidang fermenta ne herbal colinac angelos tabia idea icof pharmacy number no ɛyɛ 0200 383831 0244 544422 na wadu power specialist herbal hospital amanyema ayɛ kama wɔse no ɛbɛyɛ kama na obiara kagu asum so first no ne ayi so bidie ɛno nti ɛnɛ bidie chako aduro no adɔso wo hyehyɛ bi atɔ a masanya aduro bi na yɛ aduro media me ka kyerɛw we no ɛte sɛ deɛ yɛ real charcoal real papa na ne de ayɛ yɛwie pɛ no ne de lemon mint ne de zinc ɛde afrafra yɛse wo se no ɛma no nyɛ fita na afei wokasa nso a nkonkone ne bia no wommuro nkɔfo fuse na nyi nkonkone no ɛmfiri wo se ase ɛno ana yɛ Pepsodent charcoal toothpaste Pepsodent charcoal toothpaste ɛnɛ wabadwa so wobɛtu bi akɔtɔn wopɛ bi akɔfie abusua no matwetwe mo se anɔpa ne anwummerɛ a mokɔ a mo so mopɛ Pepsodent charcoal ɛno ɛna obia no ɛtumi ayi suo wokare saa lafi baka kyɛw sɛ Rosas Roofing premium coated 55% aloe zinc your coated ho ne one plain sheet ho Selflock IBR IDT tar sheet ne nyina ne yensa no adwuma colors ne so de bia no the different colors nso ebeka de wo ho no ho thickness no yente so ada roofing manufacturers ne trusses no ne nyina all kinds of burden ye de na wo hwehwe free estimate ba bia wo no wa akira ene ye de kakra bi ede ma wo na ye ede ama wo 3 to 5 working days ye we production no na fe ye kwa adwuma no ho metal trousers, roofing sheet, ceiling joint, POP cement, Rosters roofing system nationwide 0544 338 042 0544 338 042 nano so aye kama abe herbal clinic tana so apatapa new side junction yade no doson te se nei bomodin e de sekesa yade no kwa wada so ya number 1 etwe yade no e se de Ghana obi anya twerepɛ na se twerɛ obi abusuamu a no de na du tana so apatapa new side junction monso a mabofra ne kasa ne nante anya no yemfa no nkɔ obi sa sa yade de ehu wi a wo de prostrate no ekɔ a eketu abu woni ne so ulcer hepatitis B pus typhoid menstrual problems ni nyina mu no bema no from one from one enya so for some Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. Tana so apatapa new side junction 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 0506 460 6208 na no so aye kama bills micro credit wose bobodem na besu further no sanso no ene esu hwe nanimu a enyema koyie we ya Ghana ni a obomodin wo Ghana card nko ade what odi ade a ye ne hwe yen hyehyɛ no a 1500 na kyese obomodin atumi ade ho ahyem ye bosia no ho ne start made free na ekosoro 2000 3000 4000 ye opebia no na fei ye de bawo ebra we Ghana ni na wo Ghana card wonhia susu wonhia se nei wo save ho enomo wonhia collateral bia nso ho de memekan hyehyɛ kakra bi na di atire wonya store bi oboso bomuma wonya adwuma bi opebi akotuatu aka awunyahia bremu a bomodem na fo ne che bills micro credit limited quick credit lending made simple 0302 200 390 0596 920 833 Stifosa Enterprise to nsa dia fro so oje bre call ekopie mu America no wokoye no ena okokra come to DM automatic transmission fluid wo dia kan say ene come to engine oil come to engine oil obomodin na nya bidugu car gearbox no mu a wo dada how be a match biem afenso wo stia moto no wonya bidugu mu a eno na motene a sesi na tene all the automatic cars na eba Ghana ne de obehia come to ede agum okona okoto a black eno ne na hosuo no okọ ekopiem ewo dwonase a Mr. J wo ho wo fa airport turnabout Master Bismarck ewo Estate Junction Easter Route ewo Sokoremanpon John Boat ewo Swami Mazi mo amoko sunyano bodopon Mazi Mr. Jaba ewo Techiman Accra na nakwesi takrade Madam Brago Obomodern Alfred Director Stephen Owusu-Ansah Mr. Stephen Owusu-Ansah on 0244 382195 0244 38 2195 deɛ wopɛ bia no ɔbɛbrɛ obi ama watumi atɔn ɛberɛ a wopɛ kam 2dm yɛtɔ ne ntam so ɛtɔ adala ne yɛ 0273 0274 313111 0274 313111 na no so watumi anya bi akɔntuo ne deɛ obi aso de wutu nanso deɛ wɔyɛ expert no ɛyɛ Institute of Expert Travel and Tours work visa, business visa, study visa, permanent resident visa, business partnership visa. You will visit one to Canada, USA, Schengen State, Germany, France, Malta, Portugal, New Zealand, Australia, Serbia, United Kingdom. You do air kodia. No ashanenso. We are nursing, midwifery, pharmacist, lab technician. No cramo di anidia. Ya nye brand says sebere wa hon. Pepa team na fe. Ya do akogu. Farmers, teachers, bankers, construction workers, general laborers, security guys. Mo nyina no. Ya do mo air ko wa bra. E how be also any tree. Wo hwe yen so fly. Kumase opposite second gate. So just barras wasam and a making. Yen dia expert into Francis here. Near shop process na sem fama 0504 694 209 0504 694 209 0539 899 915. Ayu family cover insurance. The okra o phone dia obedale star 296 hash star 296 hash. Wo sign in na no obebusa wo se nei opese wo your registration no a na che se kokuro wakotia dem ni nyina ne se 15 Ghana cedis and yete bosumi bia yete no ewie pa ya no hye ne nso wo ekova wo eno obusuafo ensia ebra obi nkase bibi nsi na bibi asie no akọ hospital si ajo to wona fu ansia na fu asan wo da ho de bia no a 300 Ghana na fei ye de abo ho bra wo ho bra obi hunu wontwom eno nso echi no se disaster ebisi akwanhye bi ba yebo madem etumi ade enai ema 1500 na just 15000 cities na no so yate de ataraban ade amount say emfahwetwa ho na nyema enkoyie enu ntibra wa dale no momade na tie terms and conditions kakra na edi akire no na ayo family cover insurance also fa ho eshem franco de okoha Nokia, Samsung, iPhones, Smart TV, Samsung tabletop fridge, Franco air condition, ni nano, a boy to my ebeche edi amount, Yekopium, El Ajabajur, Challenge Bush of YFM ho, a doom old man conquer for clinic new Kajetia, Obamaden, Alfred number and Dima way, a brown kogogo, 0245 316969, 0245 316969, Champion Divine Clinic, Yekopium, Elwana Suedia, infertility fibroid, bra, near show, and Haraso, Nanyama, and Yem Famau, ovarian cyst, typhoid, hepatitis B, A, B, C, and D. Ninano, a year, money back guarantee, asthma, money back guarantee. Sansuna, wase, opesa young hair, na fei, a home cacao biomwa, ne family and sape, or sovosa problem on the pimple, HIV, sexual weakness pass, obetua said the amount stroke no, just 4 days, money back guarantee, Siatek so, a money back guarantee, Shannonson, Accra, Tantra Hill, Kumase, a year, Denyame, after Mecklin, 0548 593968 0548 593968 and 0244 230 535 na no so aye kama edi amount memfamo ensha boss player nsa na fe onto us. That's
right. Said no amutimi eko birthday no so kama.
Oh yeah nyame ato.
Na we fine.
Oh yes.
Okay. Yeah anko ni so omo pe kwan bi so dia. Bibi cross yeah no. Cross yeah.
That's quite gumpa.
Okay, all right. Yeah, to us so bad. You know, Liverpool for say that clear.
Oh yes, he said it.
There's a hope you be challenge obi league there. There is a Liverpool near do call City. Akwa no ha dwene. O we de ngrofo ye pa na hwe de Liverpool ye na team say. Emu ayeden. Na no na Dennis Oseni Moguchi. Eto menka so wakopium London.
My own Dennis.
Or conference bi. The Dennis or Canada. Na obepie London no. Na ope ticket akọ Wembley. Na aja na mi adom ye nam coach Freddy so. Na Dennis ko pie ko hwe community shield.
Oh. Yes,
enwe ya. Na no pe wato menkra bi. Me pese me kan kakra na yengina ye TV ansana mababe busa
from Dennis.
Me wi a mababe busa se anye bia se Alex Ferguson dey no dey ye ne nkwada na ochire omu ball bo no omu go coaching a enyi
say Manchester do coaching Ferguson
me say omu ball under him omu nam na se banyi obi akọ coaching enyi I said mama abayifo bi ofia ne mama akọ aware a no masaba
so far yenya ba kokra o
me just say now the last man stand next Bruce and on omu bo na na ojaye and omu nyina kabo mam nom de say isu be ye bi Irish ni as when ni even say Rokin amfa na ba ko no o the obo left here onya ka zakito ni so mo ndinda gigs
Meet the world's first smart IPL that learns and adapts to your skin. Braun Smart IPL. Welcome to my beauty routine. Personalised guidance and real-time coverage feedback to stop hair growth straight from the root. Visible results in just 3 weeks. Braun Smart IPL. 1 year of smooth skin.
We want Arsenal to win the league.
How?
Man City are still favorites. What I saw of the team with Oscar Bob and the other youngsters, if the senior players arrive, they will still be a big threat. Their off-the-ball movement and control pass is just wonderful. But all things being equal, I like how Manchester United are trying to play with an organized press of 4-2-4. But I want to see how they play against lower block teams. By all in all, they should compete for top 4 and preferably win a trophy, maybe Europa League. We have a lot to learn as a country. I counted 8 coaches minus the goalkeepers trainers doing warm-up with different coaches training the center-backs, full-backs, midfielders, and attackers. As for the marketing and business side, we have a long way to go. This is Dennis. Okohe Community Shield. Well, my Otuo-Acheampong.
Now we know only one Ghana for now.
Oh, so Ghana for us.
Nada no yes sir.
I didn't know yes sir.
Oh, timer.
I didn't know yes sir.
Who say Manchester United and Man City during warm up no. Your coaches are training defenders.
We have a long way to go.
Kumasa Sante Kotokona has a folk. And go for coaches some training defenders, coaches some training midfielders, coaches some training wingers.
The trust of Nasem when I say we live in a globalized world. Say ebi awatara nkwana enche for set pieces. Ono nkwana enche how to defend. Ono nkwana enche how to score no. I think what I get from it is changing. There are specialists in areas. CBI fans said they're working. So Obia Obobo as a very good midfielder, or the bit match park based on his experience. No be her goalkeepers, no be her center backs, their movement, how to attack, how to defend. So we increase the number of people on the bench. And now the technological say this year we increase the number of people coaching. So what you say? No, so etimi nya adaje actually ni ye. Me nya sure say out to exception ya dey.
Me nka say na some o kan na e ma yi obati. Ye na wo de bre say yen no na me sire ne say.
On family say yen. He's talking about an experience. He's painting the picture of how people do it.
He's telling us today
where said dem go for your money
where football.
Baby say yen bi dia.
Baby a football.
No never can say yen bi. The point is that
that's the standard.
Yes, that's the standard.
That is the standard. Just that as ma work on bafo football no. What he's telling us and say that is a standard football.
Baby, I do no.
Just that me know we are just say we are lacking behind. You agree say football no because of inyabinti, which includes money. And we are lacking behind. Several years behind.
Okay, so point and say ombefa 82 omoka kwabi. We don't pay so much. So we can increase the number. How the so many money have you say?
Say Tama,
we can also increase the backroom staff. 8 backroom staff. But when you have the main coach, you can get about 3 or 4 assistants. So we can do it. But point in say, so it's a Manchester City, Bobo no more, say, Godola and Kwanjani. I think that's the point he's making.
Yes, and
I bet him the Watara. atena ha ka so na asa into no munya. He leads a team. I will be our own area or ye ho adwuma. And he also talks about the business side of it. And no na me because one, when you don't look for money, you can't do anything. We are still interested in the points more than money. Anyway, now and then I'm just saying, when will I get the teams? Man say, especially those who can afford. The big teams are going on a pre-season. Maybe a pre-season. As na there be a lot of people are learning. Then gonna start and they will be intimidating. Or Koba no have a Emirate Cup. Just to show yourself to the supporter. And in the last 2 games, no man go push you. Yes. No so almost start. Ni nyina ya dia one bibia ko kama Zak na boko de delete abedu okay and about go say no same Muzurai
was the omunya current
that's fine.
They are currently
happy for you
going to I'm saying to be medicals no best ever started
fine
and I think say we are so
as when in the other
no manage pa e chiro ye
when it jam who said the
no first car
no man bisa
many engineers say we are still one signing away from being complete.
And you why Obo saying
my for no like the one to Casemiro role no.
We still what job on bo.
They say you and I know say oni ahonde obetimi dey akọ throughout no. And we need someone.
Ojo na say the anymore dey am 45.
No anymore dey we are 45. The only thing is coaching na say afu man one kakra. We are supporting the pa because I say he's still entertaining that Rashford now, you know, and Chelsea. The boy have shown say born obese no. We share match.
When I got what I say.
Oh yes, say mama supporting about things say. Eduro bi I say ochina so kaka no do hu say. Onye untouchable. That the boy our best attacker was Amad Diallo. Onaji bo na city for no to form no twetwe omo ne okay chances we are akwa in even we Rashford. Ono so boy.
Hey pre-season.
Na
so and I say pre-season.
No pre-season. Pre-season.
Communication.
No, we don't know. Oh, come on. We are the most
as na communication.
Yeah.
Na no be ka say shield.
Yeah, we nya bi afanya hwe.
Okay.
Yeah, uncle omo kan say omo communication Manchester ko 10 finals e bia omo ntimenye. Eno so bae. No mu hia.
Okay.
You can just see
Mamene.
I just will be
Kappa waji be block 10.
Bob Smith mo dey your account but Tawa. Mamena can you voice
it's canjin time.
Baba e bibia kama.
It's canjin time. It's canjin time.
Twem ya chiom dey ya chichi bi pe no mama. Bibia ye kama.
Twem bi me be cho.
Nti canjin na aje drinking water. Mo amome say number na 0241 449191 0241 449191 promo na bibia nko so kama ba for me tiewa
tama enti no yen starting say what say the fans suffered last season but I'm proud of the win. My boys are like diamond, you polish them before you use it. My boys have talent and they will deliver. Ewa had psychological problems. Esibe was coming from malaria. That is why they didn't perform well. Coach Abubakar Ouattara speaks out.
So yeah, next.
We are in a new era. Costa is not here anymore, but we are building a team. Everybody can come and play. And so yeah, back one or the account no say. Tama. Kojo Obi Junior's goal kills me. Tama, eno asem si o.
Ale Kojo Obi Junior me.
Yeah, Kojo Obi Junior.
Or heart of now.
Eno 10-year partner soon sra.
How let you go?
I want ni gram ni ansori bi. Ya o Tama, I say mo.
Na ni no.
Oh, new is where a popular guy. Oh yeah, be a did the house supporters.
But so far me who in the picture.
On the nekono.
So had the be hu.
Chama dey and say ebepim sam na me no ka say minim so obi ehun bibia, but the National Chapters Committee are silent over it. It's painful.
Silence just e wo dey enyo na announce o.
There be enyo announcement
for first.
Next busham for no ma jat me say eni oko.
No. If the family has not come out, you don't talk about Obi Wu. So
why supporter? Where Obi?
I
every small no.
And every small cannot issue a statement. It should come from the family. We do the we are Musa penny for no much.
Supporter who was stadium?
A family no. But for them say and now when you sanity. It would be free more. So you were Juma. So yet the first is the family. And sana more makano. Maka can't be a found. To the Mr. Nyambo Tremom Kakra.
Metro Metio, so what's been up?
Coming
by this time, the Casaka
was a pay going this year. No,
a cobodonku.
And cobodonku. Me who time I said, bold non doing tears, a cobodonku.
So,
a cobodubaco.
A cobodubaco. Eh, ya quano.
Tiama Busan for no. Mikran Grammy Casa by now, no. Nambusano per producers and say, Mom will be with me a conifee. Or to him, by now, we should be getting reports from where.
When you know about this, I say every smoke of your home.
And every smoke.
I say, come on, pay one bush of Fanaka.
Every smoke, they be on my call, but no one ever casa. But for my man. And every smoke, a casa has him with you.
Chill, and make us a bush of Conas on a new time. A you,
Nino on your house, gone 3 hours, Krumu. We are not to a busham. Mrs.
On my house in your house, no couldn't see how.
No, your house, no kuno. As no good as it.
So, support to house now.
I don't go be a witty. I was your phone and Becca say, yeah, this year ni were free. To base on that, na Adamoa more joining of Juma. No, ni support more can be. I was your phone cast I won't minka, Mr. Already.
Tama, what can I tell
you? Mavis Monyon.
How can you, a rebel leader and a troublemaker, call us disrespectful? You didn't have money to pay.
Or he has some now, can you? Why not describing as rebel leader and a troublemaker? Are they your words?
Tama.
Well, are they your words?
I'm sure you have the statement.
Are they your words?
If you deduce from the statement now, we should now. They are calling.
Me
cry me person be friend to Montina. Now, Tama can statement today.
My kind statement, na can man who rebel leader, man who troublemaker.
Tama, look at point 7.
Point 7 is why a troublemaker.
Really, Tama.
Okay, this is a statement Olympics issue. Yeah, was say, and I want to read all of that. Oh, can't Nana some more. Mr. Wow. What has it so bad? What's about for me? What's a car? Okay, me pa. Because now Zano cars will be Kumbi. Me point ana police Pokumo frame can say Mobuan, but I'm going on my friend. I'm not going to train back.
See, Nabutana statement.
We there's a my kind point 7 over and over again. We have taken notice. Olympics, my main background of this story. Great Olympics na no Bese Manche. Ebeka say from more cap because Oma show gross disrespect. Now, Olympics say we have taken notice of the we've taken notice to refrain from responding to Nigbese. The image of our club has been brought into disrepute, and therefore the records have to be set straight by posing pertinent questions. Number 1, did Bese Manche and the organizers raise the needed funds demanded as precondition for honoring the match?
I just said, did you have money to
2, as at the time the match was called off at the last minute, has Great Olympics been remitted with even Ghana 1 cedi to be used for preparations, accommodation, and feeding for the match? 3, what happened during the match and why was Great Olympics represented by only 1 official at the very last minute of the lunch? 4, was Nigbese expecting Olympics to still go ahead and play the match after failing to fulfill his side of the bargain for the match to come off? 5, were any changes in agreed conditions communicated to Olympics? 6, what happened before a program on Metro TV to promote the match was cancelled when our supporters chairman was already on the presence of Metro TV? 7, baby, I said troublemaker near the when in 2007 the Hearts fans invaded the field. And abandoned a Gamanche, not Bese Manche, cup match between us and Olympics when us were trailing 2-1. They had the previous week lost 3-0 to Olympics. It's on record that till date he has not tendered any public apology as the then CEO of Hearts of Oak. But I feel never ban as about that troubleshooter anyway. Abba, and I feel I'm becoming. Okay, when in 2022 the Kanga Mancheni Takiteko Churu organized a proper, legitimate, and generally accepted Gamanche Cup match between us and Olympics. The event was launched at the Accra International Conference Center. Hearts were represented by HE, His Excellency Dr. Nyota Maklo, a board member, and others, whilst Olympics were represented by HE, Amaka Amatefio, Nia Amatefio, Olobo Komodo, and others. Hearts declined to honor the match at the very last minute, the height of all disrespect to the office of the Gamanche. As occupant of the Gbesis too, it is being a leader. All in the region are under your care, and your transits should not be seen as divisive. Closing your eyes to seeing omissions of one team you have an affiliation, whilst prompting that of other teams is not the best. An invitation from your office to resolve any differences would have sufficed. A similar utterances in 2016 was in bad taste by putting a whole stool in the line if a particular decision was not secured. We will avail ourselves at any time to partake in any match so far as the conditions precedent as agreed by the parties are met, or if there are changes to what has been agreed, we are respectfully and duly notified of such changes. Public Relations Unit of Great Olympics. So first of all, but for obey troublemaker no one FM because at no point and let away Crataway suggested say Gbese has ever been a troubleshooter or anything. Manchester, you know, that you got it wrong. Near to us on go.
Tama 0.7 no.
My kind 7 was here.
Tobo.
My kind 7 no. But
0.7 no.
Only
me 8. Woman, the Otuo Cratay. One guy say a legitimate gunman check up in Pokrano. I nye Gbese to where be cap in Puno. Has supporters Equaseno. Na near Ibuntin na ye penny.
What has that got to do with Ono being a troubleshooter?
He was leading the team. That the statement captured it.
That he was a supporter chairman.
But he was leading the team. Supporters go and destroy a cup organized by guy, the whole government. That's what they are saying.
So Anna, I'm Iraha. So we see you. If you are CEO of a club, not a club. Echo ABB Raudia doesn't mean you are a troubleshooter.
And almost say one son can't be one found.
No, and you ever been so say one after the other.
Such was supported the way in India.
So be ABB no be and can doesn't make him
who support
a troubleshooter,
who support
a troublemaker or the
who support who now what we become from some
yeah logic. Well, we are drawing conclusions here. And let me say Yambana say so you CEO, you are not a supporter chairman. Nasa Obiko, if there's an interruption or disruption of a game, do we call the CEO a troubleshooter or a troublemaker?
Tama, that statement was say a basic cap of Campo Boy Semabon.
That is another thing. That's Olympics described.
Olympics
Olympics description of Ombi said the Homo Cup organized the traditional is bigger than this one. That is their own description. America. But for you to label you.
It's not me labeling it. It's how
the statement has not said that.
Yeah, but if you do so, that's what you're trying to say.
No, the statement has not said that. Maybe but what I read from point 7 is say when in 2007 the Hearts fans invaded the field and abandoned a Gamanche Cup match between Hearts and Olympics when Hearts were leading 2-1 or trailing 2-1. It is on record that till date there hasn't been any apology. Asimsi na panyi bi enko pa achewa. Does that make him a troubleshooter? This is public TV and radio, and we are talking about the Gbese match.
But who were they referring to?
Make it easy. This statement at no point now be to my refer say elebono sir. So for Olympics for Ejina Bebia said, did you ever call him a troublemaker? This statement make bro for kakra minim no. It doesn't suggest that. So therefore, they are your words. Tinam say, that's the understanding you got.
Yes.
But the statement, nowhere. Minim say, somebody. Do you have it?
No, have it here.
Do you know why you are getting me wrong?
Nothing here suggests that a CEO of a club under whose tenor are supporters or a troubleshooter.
And then they want to make reference to
they have not said that.
No, but why did they make reference to me?
They refer that time.
Paragraph.
They refer that time. It's your words. If you insist, I'll stop and go. But I just want us to dissociate ourselves from the fact that the Gbese Manche statement are described to be a troubleshooter. So I'm giving you the opportunity to correct it. If you insist, fine. Or say, on time we chief executive. Uncle maybe one me partial. So at best, almost foul say you are not responsible then. That's my understanding. But not that you are a troubleshooter.
Not that you led it.
You led it.
But at least.
But you are creating the impression we are because of a partial. That's my understanding. But you are creating the impression that no creating impression or no as if he instigated it.
In fact, not come a person where me refi.
No, but I'm saying that the letter, this one did not say that. But if you insist, you have your name. It's you. Go ahead. Can we move on?
First paragraph, no, they are almost patches. They
are aware, so you can keep that one and go. But I'm saying that we are referring to a Gbese Manche. So when a statement has not said it's a troubleshooter, that's also a troubleshooter. Now we insist on that.
Also a troubleshooter. The statement infers.
The statement doesn't infer that. It doesn't.
The statement infers.
Even you understand of this language here, it doesn't. Or say, unkola ane yeboni. Besi na wa me pacho. And the man says, "So you report for you."
No, what I
say.
No, I'm part of the
They are not saying that you are paying a troubleshooter. I mean, where you are drawing this.
So, why
you say? Did the statement say that?
I don't know. I'm patch off in the home.
Why not go patch? Almost say, "Won't call any baby. You are a patch." Doesn't make you a troubleshooter.
It just also support them.
So I'm saying that if you insist, and those are your words, describing him as a troubleshooter, fine. Can you go to your next one?
I have not described him as a troubleshooter.
Let's move on to the next one.
Maybe last
because the thing you read, so there can be out there one. Sa can be your train. Sa can be over the man. They can. No, you cannot describe message.
I have not. You see, but the problem no one is say.
You cannot describe message.
For the paragraph by paragraph, paragraph 1.
But for
they were addressing Gbese Manche.
Omama short kakra.
At best, they were talking about responsibility.
Yes.
But I'm saying that say penye bibi, na say unkola no anko pachawa. Your father say you were not responsible. But enchesa wono, we a troubleshooter.
I just said
went down to me.
What if man ko fra ko di nanka? Ya kan nanka before ya kan ofra bi.
Enya wo trefie man ko. He's not a supporters chairman. First of all, don't get it wrong. He is the CEO. See how CEOs. And MSC Stadium Mabibre. How can you hold the CEO responsible? Say on only a troubleshooter.
And they say almost statement they should have captured it.
No, they decided to capture it so that
to respond to.
I don't need to waste time on this. You insist it's fine, so yanko. Zobet yanto. Oh, bonus now. Finally, Zobet yanko na yanko anymore.
We talk to community show no eba so. Yen shada nche bebre. Ewo hon ye bon ho abo.
I'm there pre-season.
Well, ye be here. But I think say Osha United game plan. Adia ba ku clear say moving forward Guardiola need to fix that. How our teams City dominate push more the quick transition punish Manchester City. So we have Rashford chances of Messi for time factor to me born quick. Clearly, a counter attacking situation. Less than 3 passes from Manchester United. Normal Drew City half and a chance has been created. Player now ball na enough space to put the ball at the back of the net. At the end of Honor, Mr. Tome may share free. If Rashford is clinical and could have 2 of those chances and could beat him their punishment Manchester City. So I Ghana to go now. A similar occasion, a quick year turnover, City for almost a ball. No. United 2-3 passes right to the spaces. That chance has been created. Now they have more space. City players they are now running from an attacking zone to a defensive zone. In this Tesenka United the ball be drew on. Now City will bear 4 players or that. Or protected the line. That was not the situation of Manchester City because they had over-attacked Manchester United, leaving spaces at the back. Into new players, no, and me are managing or more adjustment, no, from attacking to defend. Both are some about to club for Manchester City. And why I am highlighting this issue near so we share FA Cup now. it was something similar in Manchester United. Any create your more chances, any punish Manchester City. Then Yasaba back to the Community Shield, a similar event this year. United created chances through a counter-attacking situation against Manchester City. Now, so I have Pep Guardiola. Most of the time, I want to be Guardiola biano. Now, the fact that we're breaking the defensive line of City with quick passes, 3-4 passes. And now I'm saying fullbacks na kwa anymore for no City major 2 players were actually normally are punishing Manchester City. That has been one of the problems and weakness of the Pep Guardiola system. In almost all the clubs that we see a kind at the moment counter-attacking. Until last season, in an attempt to fix that, he went for a back 4 of centre backs in Kwa. A chilo phone in an centre backs. Into the ball, and drew home pono. When you move me and Sadia, Wakako 2 more. And me and Sanomu Biema unya enough spaces to punish him. Last 2 seasons, I obeyed the treble. He played a 3-2-4-1 system. Until now, 3 players at the back. And the John Stones called Carl Rodrigo. Meaning anytime you have tries to catch City on the break, no 1 or 2 players crown so John Stones fall back. Ebama neighbor 4. So moving forward to this season. So we'll check it FA Cup, Diana United, Erisha Omono. Now we'll check it Community Shield. City should find an antidote to that. In terms of attacking options, Mr. Otuo, Sir Jeremy Doku, Sir Jack Grealish, Phil Foden, or Oscar Bob. I side with Dennis. How are technically gifted, comfortable on the ball, and again, the understanding of positionings. Wait me, Baboha, in terms of the attacking zones. Obiet me shift to Koha, we call our yard, we call our yard, and they understand themselves. The rhythm is there, the bond is there. So to City, any issues with attack, even with the exit of Julian Alvarez, in case Bibia Ukraina, they still have players who can easily fill that particular position. But it comes back to a year at City Hall. How are man for exploiting the spaces at the attacking situation? United, one I'm so too.
And they are me no abidru.
You know about it.
You are fresh.
I have
some scouts we don't cast our quan on a bush and 4 year casino. Also, I'm channel called Penobon. 6 years later, and almost
to is part of it.
Scouting reports will be arena as I go.
There are so many teams. Omunya an attempt to sign a young talent with potential. Omentimian for failure.
A reason.
Yes, Nani Panaqua could develop for Makuchi.
A reason.
Mutuna Meka said there are so many instances.
We are so be a bush for a mundo mpemuso so Jamaica.
Minamika said a bia or reason.
Mam example back.
No, and yet specifically to say
one.
Isco, for instance.
Isco.
Now even Arsenal. How many players now? Young man getting closer to Arsenal. One or the other.
Player Ben now say Arsenal Copenhagen scouting report to not see.
No, so what's changing common? Oh, the
full of energy. Call Manchester United. And now on the catcher, damn we and I'm here. It is yes, scouting report to say Nabusian for Omuna no more year kasi into a man yanko fan. 4, 5, 6 years later, Wasaba. And I soon go for Taibin. Timmy is reading where a scouting report. I can't the genetics.
No, and then
there
have been clubs or ma getting closer to a young talent.
If you are Nesicano went to me, if you are by way say Yarebu on a bushim.
And in a different story.
I don't know. I make
they all candidate. Aqualano, Omentimiam and Anyano, and Omunya Crana, Omentimian Henny Sui, Amanaqua number for Baby.
Okay.
Now, coach a friend everything hard.
With the last one.
Yes, in the last one. May expect to say Obenya issues because you've worked with Lisandro Martinez and you've worked with the late. These are 2 players I want your my year Juma Dada at Ayas. At the about anytime you have a boy everything hard, DBR. United fans and even more Mujini Dino, Ombekani say he's a coach. I'm on the time and he can get you results. And Club Bakwa, the beyond make the argument is Ayas. How are the Ayas? It may rise with that limited budget.
We're also coaching Ayas.
Yes, and American.
Nasim Mazura.
It's Ayas from Guano. You've gone in for players.
Nikipano, Ayas. 2 neighbor Ayas. Yes. 4 and 5 Ayas. So what do anyone train also back on about Thailand, Malaysia, zone in Holland. And Uben film also so I asked for Anthony Hayas. I saw Hayas and Holland. No,
it comes back to getting the results. United
invite but as a
the investment. Forget about preseason. This is a player. A lot of stories and around him. I'm for Dinidi in his potential. Oko Juve. When Timmy Anya successful Juve. Clearly now I'm for Juve say Juve star and you different in Suitino. He moved to Bayern Munich, and when Timmy are reaching the potential of Bayern Munich. Now, no, delete. In delete. From Juve, because Juve named himself Uko Italia. As a defender, the Uko Italia. At least
Italian school of
defense. So clearly, if you have the potential as a good defender, much will come out of you. But the honor when Timmy live up to the potential because that man for say Juve were more defending. It was a team and they undergo transition, and now and yet team as Ejina and now soon I will push him as a young chap. I'm waiting me build it. Now I moved to Bayern Munich, a more attacking side. I didn't say Bayern here. They love to play the ball from the back, progressive passes. Then they are breaking defensive line into a player now.
Joe Cargo is saying
now it's a match. It's a match made in heaven, and both parties must deliver.
Okay.
Eric Ten Hag must deliver as a coach. When you're another defender, so be solving the problems at the back.
Okay.
And for delete, on the the former boss on any year Juma pain. And if there is any team or any coach, or bet me we are seeing who the one who dada na. We are seeing how.
I think the delete is story number from Rana. I mean, a lot of issues about now. He wasn't consistent last season for Bayern Munich. A bit yes, no, more. Even this one from Obeda Juventus. One, the late was very successful at Juventus. He was a starter playing regularly. On one baby no, he was a force a moves on your happy at Juventus. And on motor and to share. Bayern paid a lot of money for him. The player now I say, oh yeah, French player. He wasn't a French player at Juventus. Just that he forced himself out of Juventus. And Okaya Bonucci ebe kikabitre delete say na wo bi a wo Juventus na ye no ti ase ya wo se umbo and you are forcing me out. Bonucci came publicly out. Oh
No.
And some Bonucci kafano me kan mo. Go ahead. Okay. So I say he was a player that was playing very well. Juventus. Just that regular.
Okay.
And no say when you're happy at Juventus.
Okay, no call Bayern.
Force himself out. At
Bayern, what happened?
Bayern playing very well. Because in the first season at Bayern Munich, out of 34 Bundesliga games, about 31. Last season, there injuries, and he started about 22 games.
Okay.
At for Bayern Munich because of injuries. And at no point, and no out because of now Obinene
Okay.
No share even not Oben but even the United Legends. Okay, I listen to Rio Ferdinand. You understand? We say some more kana. You see one thing about the English media and say and I say most of the say omu follow league bia. Omu dey say Premier League.
Omu follow na. What Ferdinand? His point is that he didn't have a very good last season. There were injuries with him. And United stage when pay as you go and yet try.
No, I will make you example say play on pan Eric Dyer Ebujano. On to me say omu follow league no. Dyer Mbonja no. Dyer played because no bra. But when he's available, he's their first choice centre back at any point in time he plays. And for the later I think say Sam Marcel Boot some man am about scout na o ka say United man omu kotono. On the United nya because one the come advice omu say enye o say ne papa esunti wa look at this o. Obi papa sunti. Mamu kotono because also that be now just reading the report right now. The only reason he gave them is that the father is overweight. And there's a possibility of Sometymer overweight. And that is the only reason he gave Manchester United a man confirm.
Let's see, Papa no phone.
Oh, and so you to be also tia. That's also make say. Say
there are chances.
But then 1+1 sir. So and I think
what's been a Keko fan on Mpo?
Na ye Luis Van Gaal.
Oh, okay.
Luis Van Gaal course Mourinho also wanted to go. Still on insisted said there be.
Okay.
Akwa Marcel Boat no report no is still available.
Okay.
But I think based on the United problem, go share.
Akwa so unity.
So akwa ko da do.
I mean, that's one of their scouts now.
Oh, we do on pam dada. On pam dada.
So to report na.
I'm to actually come visit enye genuine to stop. So I think say on Saturday it was a very good game for Manchester United in terms of the board how.
So you see improvement in all areas.
Yeah, very improvement.
So you see a better Man U this.
I want to see, especially with any of Lenny Euro or Delight. The United style of Obi but the Eric Ten Hag football no person bono. So Delight and I say Euro. Any of them partner Luis Lisandro Martinez. What it means with Onana impose. Actually say the border from the back and will be easier for them because that is they are used to it. Meaning say what they are used to. And it's very comfortable. Move forward, no problem. With the exception of say United benya someone to Casemiro on kwana question mark or no so kind because bono but we say obra or off. But you start again, I could see him the game very well. But anymore, if United will take their chances, because my about competition go Copenhagen here now, Evans, Rashford intra, because that chances, it was easier to score than to miss.
Okay.
But he made sure so miss such chances in there. And I think Mr. The United team.
They say
No, United are fortified with the exception of some just one more for that.
Okay.
Also Saturday, who's exactly? Meaning why the code decided not to use him. But on Friday, it's not about kick off the season on Friday against Fulham. We hope we will see Xavier in that game. But clearly, this team.
You see Emil Smith Rowe all the best in that.
Clearly, this team. As Yaka, so United, everyone is available. They are as good as any team.
Team your way.
No, it's everyone is available. They are as good as any team. They can beat any team. And I'm so be our almost be no. Oh, so last season you had to start going.
Last 2 seasons.
Last season you had to show team be our share. Oh, but it was in his first season.
Now she team be there so much.
You know, I just say he can go toe to toe with anybody.
Why she team be there so no ajele.
Oh, there be league no.
There was 6 and 7 centre backs.
Center backs or no?
6 and 7.
Oh, say baby.
Lindelof, Evans, Maguire, Lenny Euro. Lenny Euro, Lisandro, Delete, and a 2 also Mazurai.
Yeah. After I Mazurai and Dalo, and the left side also no.
Malaysia ne look sure.
Munya so nya available. I'm sure say. Yeah, there's a. Yeah.
And
Casemiro, Mount. Bruno Fernandes.
We not be sure biano. Mate,
one say omo.
Mount
you receive
Mount mo.
One say omo.
Mount mo.
Sam food Mount
Casemiro.
Mount if he's fit. Last he didn't play because no one fit. Mount if he's fit.
I didn't go to hospital. We had.
Leg no start Friday.
Ode Cristiano Ronaldo. Ode Lionel Messi. Ode Iniesta, ode Pele. Ode Ronaldinho. Any top star be a winning piano. So what ne ko Bilbao. Now the Ike mu na yin jina wa. Obi a support Bilbao obi a be choose Ike mu na yin. Players ya mabon wudi nyina.
Wa mu na bom di Messi,
Ronaldo. Pele. Zidane, Maradona, Bubobi Kan. Odo mu nyina be jina na de Ike mu na yin jina wa. Odi Ike mu na yin jina wa. Obi o support Bilbao obi a Bilbao be ka chose Ike mu na yin ope.
Okay.
So what them say? We can just say he came na no pay because Bilbao for feel say players no more grow to be part of their culture. Players they give them enough respect. Now it's not easy. Same as Otuo. Player ya won Bilbao. Ya de Bilbao nsuo na dware no. Obey na adwo so be free Bilbao akwa club foforo. Na Barcelona a tough task on a branch friend say Nico Williams. Now for Bilbao to prove to the world say and then Nico Williams the eye Bilbao, let's go Bilbao on your money no. This is what they have done. Ikamu na yin na make na asemi no she number 10 jersey e Bilbao. On the 10 jersey no and then the yawro e dey asha branch friend say Nico Williams. Nico Williams is one ye wo no. O maame no papa enam desert so fansuo so kopie o Spain no. Kuro a eje wo mo e Bilbao. It's a tough decision to take, especially time I didn't have 10 years Urano. Basa Suhiano. Spain so transfer the anything because so when a buyout clause 58 million euros. All that Barcelona is almost say, among convincing player and can't Bilbao for say. Ma accept say me Barcelona. Basa here so ne Bilbao be negotiate because already the buyout clause ho na the check na to home office. Almost no play a neighbor. But it's a big decision for Branch friends Nico Williams. You heard a ball now, Otuo, or born of the European Championship now. At any other big club, you be found as one of the rising top stars in the game. Players no more closer to becoming the best in the game. So bet me achieve this feat, he will need a big club. Otina Bilbao as had an onya. It's nay. Abranti na friend is Nico Williams no ogina finfin whether he will stay at a club from the young age or started say obobo e ho no start obo ne ball e kuro a eje o maame no papa o mabenya enough respect and I say so what shine talent no wona should I move to a bigger club to challenge the likes of Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Junior and the football ball mudina na Enti efi ne ekopim the day transfer window ni beba na wiye no. The Nico Williams story no me sure say oye one player Barcelona for person munya no. Ebedi akire ni ahwe but yamane no 10 idie. E kire say the city of Bilbao ne de esi na betri so next season what na wa he will become the face of club defense Athletic Bilbao. Bema boda yento aso. Pre-season games ko so na na me ka chezaki so nya abotre. Onya abotre. Na maybe came in Manchester supporters so when maybe abenya asem born there and they are bopre e Premier League ni ma Man City favorite to win the Premier League and they say one so they have the mentality to win the Premier League what she players a good pack so we know you need proven winners players who can play under pressure say game am so to a deciding moment say the Zezi, ya de Hoyland, ya de Ahmad, eko jina wo. Na mzoto ya de Bernardo Silva, ya de Haaland, ebe jina wa. Gamer, eye gamer, e betimi ye decide bibi no. Between these players, why ne betimi ye bibi? We mu do mo hunu pen, we mu de afi no mo ba behwe. So what the mechana say? Nobody is writing away their talent. The talent is there. But born Otuo what talent nyoma bebre na keka ho ansa na reach the top. Baby e wo say no. Se wo hwe how obi e building who to win the Premier League. How Man City has built their team. Arsenal, Liverpool, they are ahead of Manchester United. They are ahead of Manchester United.
In spite of all the purchases.
Otuo say at the ball last season league win. Say like Moody says 6 and 8. Okay. And you had the gap between eighth position and Obi Odi second and Obi Odi first and Obi.
So Zexi arrives. Yes. The late Mazurai. That's now Lenny Euro.
One is building cohesion. So what them can say? Every single season no improve no or building the mentality of the players. He knows how to win. they all build the mentality every single season to challenge for the Premier League title. Now Arsenal. They all the mentality to win, and they are Manchester City. So tell me, they were closer to matching these clubs the last 3 years. Liverpool. And to take over from them, it takes time. And now to player now kwakwaje. And so we heard the Ekika fourth. There were a lot of teams that they will challenge for the fourth position. But what show me and say I'm about Mudinya. It looks like to Omo Ben.
And Zach disagrees.
Yes, he can disagree. On say, na me share Arsenal Lyon game ni bi. To Adia Bako about Arsenal team this season. They say, and last season when someone share the most goals from set pieces. Last season almost 22. They are set piece coach. A back to Dennis as seminar no can say. It looks like yeah born na yeah born wahani ye di agro. But omodi enya agro no modi. Ya share that kofa coacher. Ni area I then abaso me adwuma ye set pieces. Nanko for nse go. Ya the corner kick beto a. Etu hwe Arsenal no 2 goals from share from corner kick.
They are changing corner. They can rise now.
Tell what the mechana say. And no 2 center backs in the be share goals no. Last season from set pieces, Arsenal shared 22 goals from set pieces. Watch your friendly games on my ball this before season best start here. Omo deadly when it comes to set pieces. Etinei say offer other teams in the Premier League because over here Arsenal 2021-2022 season he was at Man City. Your ball league ni and team anu actually goals from set pieces or Manchester City. And Arsenal kofanaba. It's one area Amzoto a boy team manage goals and no set pieces no. So what for Arsenal and now for Manchester United now. Arsenal better. City ye better. Liverpool ye better. It's goals now you see a share and some where we need games. Goals now you see a share and some where we need championship no. A quite first share goals ni no. There are other clubs on my master ho. It's now best start here. It will take time. It's in America say sana fibia na ya be supporters ni nkran. Board dey bibia timisi so bia na anwene say to Leicester City be do point beyond Belgium Premier League but CSC dey no kure kan asema
it's still City
when oh yes we go me to tell they still have the Kevin De Bruyne. He's the best midfielder in the league. They still have Erling Haaland.
Oscar Bob Musa boom.
Yes, they still have Erling Haaland. He's the best center forward in the Premier League. Omo Bernardo Silva, the best playmaker in the league. Omo Ruben Diaz, the best center back in the league. Omo Walker, the best right back in the league. Omo Rodri, the best defensive midfielder in the league. It's yes omo players no more free ho. To get closer to them no mizoto. These are players not reaching this level. Okay. And at the end of marathon, any echo, and your ball back one way. It is said they be competitive for like 38 games. I will bet me I gather results and points to win the Premier League, you know. And you one game now the yes. ESPN for na kofa semi aba me wie. Na de no mo de aba no to ano den. Now ESPN for so omo rank the top 50 best men's club managers in Europe.
No for nya yellow card.
Na referee na nya de. O match echi m kwa mo fa so mo arrive at the best 50 no.
Yembe first 5 no.
First 5. Omo her star, people's management, communication, history and achievement, and then the X factor. X factor and say Obianim said this is the style of Abia Pep Guardiola, Jose Mourinho. Then surprisingly, Oma enter into a game. Ni also assistant BB to get results. Na Omo ye in ranking na no, be ma boda.
We 10.
First 10.
Do 10.
Okay, me ba o na abotre.
10.
Okay. Omo mark you nti bibia no mama marks on na for mo hwe. I don't know be do ye check.
Total.
Ba so put it you. Tactical acumen star onya 7/20, people management onya 11/20, communication onya 18/20, History achievement onya 9/10. S factor onya 4/10. The total onya 65/100.
What did he say?
And places 17th.
Oh, so man ni.
Ah.
O man ni.
I know man ni.
We know 17.
Ah, 17.
O man ni. O go am two no.
Okay, number 1. Tactical acumen, Pep Guardiola.
But any number no.
18/20.
First Pep. Second
year Carlo Ancelotti.
And one
third Jurgen Klopp. Fourth Mikel Arteta. Fifth Xabi Alonso.
This is called research.
Six
correct research.
Six Luis Enrique.
I'm so almost fat to say mama.
No, on my man, your mom from say tactical acumen.
Period.
No.
No, you make what transaction you for him.
Research.
Scientific research.
Na somebody no d 17 we say anya papa.
Oh no, also about over 15. And coaching abasu ide. The ateta. Oh, ade kan yankase nne. Currently there. Yankase nne. Yes, we the some GD. Oh, akoro ko akoro Manchester United. Akoro ko Manchester United dey bi. Oh, delete dey no bi. Opo na say opo. Kakem na fi mi nko siasia o. Na opo so o sa bobo America na.
So me dey.
Say me we dey say enya you for West here. And now we are celebrity.
Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong.
Nene ma ti say.
Already adum so me.
Good. Capital kai opo na tena.
And I say siasia dey na.
First now I say the baby. Siasia am do comment to any issues that for young.
Oh, so me I wouldn't say much, but quickly maybe now say I'm say one of my colleagues. Dennis I could do UK. And no question community.
Over cap tie mo kwa about so jibu hoya de. Dennis frame so in UK. Yeah. Na ope ticket community show. Now so just call him. One comes when you ticket, so he's also way to the stadium.
Oh, okay. Good. On him say over the weekend, so no. They go Ku Academy Okruma.
Yeah.
Samba Stars Academy. Ghana has it. The player back Vincent Mobila.
Oh,
Oko trials for Chelsea.
Oh wow.
So
recently was it last was it Saturday or Sunday? And Fabrizio Romano announced say Ghanaian midfield prospect Vincent Mobila. In 2008 has started training with Chelsea this week. Vincent is a product of the Samba Stars Academy in Ghana.
Wow.
Scouts about me no share oh me can say me one more 2-4 pack. You go share. When they play for training. O 2-4 pack. No.
Only
go share. Me see o 2-4 so be na ade o. Oh, na ko kunya me mo fase. Ampa. Na dey for them make us. What fase team? Samba Stars ebusia put team.
So me.
Baku boy Juma. But to get a ticket last hour for a community shield game. Easy. He just secured the ticket. On a cranga, no from so he's done sorted out. Unfortunately, Manchester in Miami Capono. The Arsenal coach Rashford. But the fact of the matter is, Kofon complex be my.
But yeah. But what happened yesterday?
Obia Boboni. But open me to na.
But one number be can NTA.
My time in Tina make.
Obodin one be Bobakura NTA. Yeah, so
Obia Bobi.
Why number? But there are no foreign stories no or Chelsea niana.
Baba is a Real Madrid ni.
Was no Chelsea. Go ahead story no do Arsenal so cry or make it reference. He was still saying Chelsea. Meeting if he
Chelsea na Real Madrid for Chelsea for no muja call Real Madrid.
Yeah, so that story touched my heart. I feel say na o can say and yes, it be our compare, but Okase, we live in a global village now. Until baby a year drew into young
coaches 8.
Me, some of the own name Worcester, right? Mammy Chakwame, striker names are Kwame Afro.
Our so by your mammy.
Yeah,
so me at Saturday.
Yeah, Cassie. Now, so my idea back on is a New England festival bi o Mimi State about 5 states in Akabum na and I see a pet team from Ghana to play a team in the US. Yeah, state to a team or a New England Revolution. So we decided to choose Kotoko. Now, Yusuf Chip Sakra now, I think he's the agent orchestrated. But we chose New England Revolution against Kotoko. What's the New England for the no they did a research on Kotoko. Almost say Kotoko is too big a club for them to play.
Almost look Kotoko.
They declined to play Kotoko. You narrow your home too much. We were set piece coach or way because also about 8 coaches training different departments. Yeah, into a year they say you beat me a year. Say you strive we say about enuma. So me you better not focus how.
Yeah.
Until they be such they declined to play Kotoko. Until Yakofa
some goes African Cup near there, I don't know.
Yeah, until Yakofa team from Connecticut, which is even a lower team. And I'm going to Kotoko because we wanted to play. Yeah, we wanted to bring Kotoko.
That's how much I'm saying, okay. So for more in Connecticut.
Connecticut, yeah. So it's what I was just trying to say in this end. I was say your club administrators.
Okay.
Say I'm sure na you know kind of yeah starting and revolutionize your honor the BSC better last year the in Europe they are playing. Okay. So until we've got to move. Say per se your born a cost road there. We've got to move. Kotokone has a I always say the stagnation of Ghana football Kotokone has. They should lead the way. You know, Manchester United is not doing well for the past couple of seasons, but you still mention Manchester United's name. Chelsea has fallen, but you bought Chelsea in Europe. The top clubs are still top clubs, and they lead the way for the smaller clubs to follow. But teams like Siena and Common so much Sama and Ketuanos who follow no.
Almost Anatia.
And Ghana.
Obojo am mess about so. We got Etano. I got you ready as also webs or Casare ya content my member so
Casane de Pa.
Obesaba.
Casano accent na come up.
They no cano solid FM.
As I hono ko policy name
na hiding policy name.
Oh, Mr. Toya na ye kan ya me peda.
Now we just say anything na now. What's why police pa?
Oh, but
no
the what I say now I was enjoying my brother. I was enjoying my brother.
That's why also a man of calling on Toya. Yeah, that we times in it na go see Connecticut near one Toya near back.
So me starting free house to folk now. So sometimes I say most times I feel sad when it is that Obi Jare na Oko Stadium say Oko support the team. Na we be fi when team am fi. The family ebi hono say Oshemochri e go see na reho. So how to folk supporter ni Oyadabraka guy and Anra. According to supporters no visibly they saw him say how to folk first half no. Na e man ko yi no. So to na odwa orante oye as we move up and down odwa.
Na say who send a picture. Okay, but the picture I'm about again.
Okay, I know your most senior expectation.
Yeah, no.
Oh, so no.
Oh, Nyakola, our family. You have a family of now or don't you in the man.
Oh,
nice guy. I say,
nice gentleman.
Oh, sir. I don't know. I try to keep it to my bats in football. No,
football is anity.
It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot.
Share.
It's a whole lot.
It's
a whole lot.
On say sanity a game of emotions. But someone who say ball here koboy. Yes, I think I would say the cap. A bit my boy. What's the real fan say with the cap with also much. Nipa Kumano, Doctor
I think no underlying sickness.
That is why I'm saying the education. Now consider my back with Udia.
Yeah, Rosem. Rosem Tuzo. They say no on kind who belong to a different world or the other world no. And you know, our supporters are more shedding. Ebefa Busianos are more shedding. Say, Bashaka Zofro.
Nami wa hanti ma.
Oh, Olivia from Bashaka Mamida from say September 7th. Or you any other. Now so too. I have mixed feelings. House of folk supporters. Team no who no. Also, so team no where and no na. Basically, I say time team break here no. Coach Watara and go through training no. And I all try to or pick be a free so bet me I'm making up the team because we to clearly House of Folk.
I ain't got no I'm last of bench. Yawamankwa.
Aye. Yes.
So nim Yawamankwa.
I am on no more.
Yes. Mamlas, only Mamlas.
I just tell me that you
very good as one Mamlas or boys.
Aye.
Or call bench and a cap.
So if you have or call Gold Stars. From Gold Stars or call
Mediema.
Or call Mediema, yeah, currently no Mediema. And I'm a fan. Very good at you. I'm kind of simple.
So deeper Mamlas or Bobo.
Oh, Madame for too. Mr. Tontino, star players now. It's a asthma. It's a obiti say wayo among others. A coach in the training no. And now Odibi, Odi House of Folk all players nibi. Plus new players from nations no. And then Afranimo Efrai. So now it's about now House of Folk about 8 players in and new players telling new players are.
No more born come there.
And I have mixed feelings.
Let's forget about the trophy.
Because
was it a good you saw us
especially in the second half? I think House of Folk came into the game according to in the second half. But first half from the two, it was not working. As a result of that, and I make an win with the two. Yeah, no, when the team no, na emfa. I didn't want you to the call offer, and now so nay with the two on Katia as a four. But then, House of Folk team, so they're on the break. A baby can almost resume. Or resume Moko Togo for how long Moko start pre-season, power proper. It has to folk move to Togo on that.
Okay.
But the biggest problem House of Folk war. Look at the team no. And there's some more and to House of Folk so a proper DM defensive midfielder. So your team now all other positions no. So to omo any players be so good at least on the air show. But defensive midfielder there omunya bi they always try to do makeshift. It's now more try say I'm a foul if you go start by no. According to the board the last game and then as only I'm for the defense no. It was okay. And I rely on upon Afrani. That dynamic so upon Afrani. Yes, every team about but he's not the first choice position here. So House of Folk that few days I can. So House of Folk team be good there. So they need to fix that.
That's it.
Because me we House of Folk we need across for the match. So in such game, that's still House of Folk about Heart of Lions. They are also struggling. Now say so we game now 1-1. Penalty has to win here. It just say twaso.
Penalties.
Of course.
Miguel has a 1-0.
No, it just the same House of Folk problem.
Time when Branton
collapse. Now chef going to ask you.
That time when Branton collapse here.
First half
time I Lion
first half.
Okay.
Not I didn't see.
Oh, well, me who trophy no.
Well, so to you know me feel say so Watara any House of Folk company for. So don't bet now don't bet you there. Defensive midfield.
So
we need to fit it. That is the whole problem. Yeah.
Quality there. Offer quality and channel adano. Actually bibia and ra. Obi o share Benjamin Asare bi ehun say difference wo no ne akwese nketia ne omo maka no. Yes. We share the confidence kura na o save ball or pre ato initiate attack. How are all team good defenders not to say we a quality.
I don't know why.
No only. Okay. Upgrade of more. One more okay. And right, he made saves. Bear 3 be decent. And we save Ukraina on the hot no asa. Save your book crab to pin play. How best I react. I try to close space, you know. What we say here.
Okay.
Oh, so hard to folk now, Mr. To go in there. Any serious referee be no. A better offside. How's good to say, you know. Yes.
The goal has been shown, right?
Yeah.
There's another player interfering.
Yeah.
They'll control
they'll still go no them.
No, I think
the other can say ever ball out of land.
Whether it's a deliberate or not deliberate.
Where interfere with but okay. Any serious referee biano. Ball we know, but
no my when you there. If you are not angles, no.
So clearly, Ejuma has team. Still Ejuma. Still Ejuma. Mimblemu coach ni bebre because and right 8 new players. This was their first game for us. Benjamin Asare, Yaya Dramani, Patrick Asma, Amufa, no Ababeshe, Kwame Boateng. no about share. So they had new players. Mauli Wayo, Omunina. Just that.
Now, you
Yen starting now and show respect to supporters. I think Sandra, they see what class was on name Chay.
No some job on.
Yes, elsewhere. Obi different bonus or Yarek Kimpa, born must stop on. And make sure send one ton and son and more continue born.
So we almost players.
In the players, supporters, Jibo.
The moment they refer you to the medics, the game continues.
No, that be what almost continue when the person now is stable. Once is stable, it didn't go by is stable. But when they realize that the moment man am man stable, let's rush him to the hospital. Say, all the bit my say, yes, because you have to show respect to media. Yes, yes, yeah. Send the we.
That with the memes or the doctor for him.
Me, yeah. Hey, support ya. Stadium will take come on.
Say doctor for him.
They be so to show respect to their supporters. Messi obi yare kekempoa omu stop bono say medis enkohwe no na onye stable ansa no ma trouble no so na ye dey say obi atwa ahwe say na mo bobo no obi atwa ahwe na mo say na mo bobo ama magic trophy celebrity me wa erum dem are serious at the time they were celebrating no now the person has been announced dead. Yes tamana but any game na magic trophy na mo jo money no. Not a supporter.
All right.
Yeah, now soon as yeah, so.
Penance Ochoa is listening to in the US. Time, can you tell opponents now I'm listening to him, bro? Thank you, everyone, especially Jibo. Penance Ochoa. And you all Penance, well, only a Penance. Babo, Bremen, you can be challenged, bro, for now, I can come to waiting. Your friend is saying, producer, Uko Sunyaya, Maxwell. I'll say, please, a troubleshooter is more or less a peacemaker. There got to be a troubleshooter. He's a peacemaker. He shoots troubles. The contradiction in Harry's statement is that one can be a troubleshooter and a troublemaker
at the same time.
The same giving facts.
Okay, but maybe the last thing. Tama menya kofi ohini bi ho. Nana okoji aman. Na oye ohini wo Central Region. Osini nuane ni bisi na ofo se me west no antwa yi
okay
anti me gina so de ma twa san wahe gina so twa san na
yenu nua de angaunti
na me de chew paso so ata achiri ade ama nana bese ni ahemfo ni nyina na de ka ho de tama em se mbepem no ye de ni nyina beba
why o bibi we na oba
onya hwe bat oni medi nkomo a mfi se mo du a mfi se mbepem no anti
okay Jibo emre na ama oni opodi apon
na me hwe has ne Heart of Lions game kaka ensunsin ewum ene has other games o mabo nyina ne se when they had a lot of new players and they be more my justify or use competitive game they are try more but
Ati Palagominka, was it the guy who declared dead around 6? The game was over.
6. Okay. And I already say me catch or say has ni between United game no Urabia nyame ato ne nsem pa ne uska oya has ni pa even that game so mo kokora no mo 20,000 Ghana cedis
okay
so mo fan ko support mo operations so mo kwakoye na time am say bechem betiki lead 2-1 me time bechem second goal ne to net no so to yeso oti akonya ma no wura na mu na to yeah masema beka no has ni bechem United o mo dey do hospital no no
o ba di boyan kanje o the football no yenye nsa o. No, let people and then the Bibia betima si 90 minutes no yanka moment asia da bia ba ba na
so nya boni
oh says obi awe and obi feeling na be fa ayi
on say
the wuni is one ko chelsea
on say na ayi mizoto na wo ka Dennis asem say also kwa hu obi a wo train defenders hu obi a wo train coach hu obi a wo train keepers wo train midfielders obi wo train attackers say Manchester ko fa Ruben destroy by as an assistant coach no. The main I used to train Manchester United attackers. No? Because that is his fault. But oh dear, my club will be, especially Kotoko. emeye bi wo Ghana ha and nothing I'm feel say sometimes yeah journalists need should lead the way.
Okay.
Oda pa makotoko sisi appointed fitness coach, assistant coach in charge of defense, assistant coach in charge of midfield, ebi abaku in charge of strikers. Obeti de ya yen central food be start to dabe unti kroma na what is almost some question go for be go no munya adwuma bia na unia dey be say me chene say we should lead the way ye dey enya opportunity enya exposure so what dey me chene say it yes ye journalist na ye nya akwanya na mzoto ye kan ye ko hu ne sa anwoma no we should start telling the club say and e ba bia bo na ko ne say ne ko no
supporters no especially
and only the way they do their pre-season obohuno bi nam China obohuno bi nam US and they say they want to have create a platform to even get new supporters on board. So what them can say it's move around the world by the end are we doing the same ebi I want to go USA but say oko pre-season ebi a bit to say Cape Coast maybe I kotoko ne hasa a avenue for you to even get more other supporters on board who told team no dia mama say who say is it oh it is anya sa anyoma na say ya na beye na ekobobo na ye hye baako na obi collapse ye nije 1-0 2-0 na wan hwan sikasem kra de memfa mbem because me da bi asa me ka say as at this stage obi tina se na boy Togo de waya de po yes waya de eti Togo ni wo so ambe de
obi foforo
no abe de
na abe piangum
na say dey
na wo ko na foforo
because the piangum nyina no mizoto is not
okay Sly Rubo money na samba oka samba for squad or say there's another samba star product on his way to another EPL academy club okay omo twinko Ghana for ni kugum
that Freddie a big guy
obo you know see in your hands and sign off the uncle.
Yeah, just like you said, I feel say yensua because
what's the club na kaso mu ntimi ko tok omu suru ko tok
omu se ko tok
aba matisi ese sa match omu dey call 15th of October
omu pia so
yeah it was too omu se kotoko so into omu ne kotoko mbo into the decline but just like you were saying on say set pieces say so me now can set pieces as I think say on say Chelsea crack of yes you ko fa bi sa kwa Bernardo whoever better no I no we just hired him May ya ne kofa no from Brentford it's something
Baruba ne so o me hu se wa ba Rashford on train go say
but so me say see two
Arsenal ba da de hu no na no ya de
pro futu now they man has fans no Fadima Arsenal fans I said move I expected this season
no this year we
win me din come o say
we win the league
o say 9 goals to Kramun
no we win the league
Mbo winning league. You are just sitting here saying, we win the league. Fans, no. Mr. say, start with your Arsenal fans.
Arsenal win the EPL.
Start with your Arsenal fans. Because last 2 seasons, more just ended season, most of
the delete Mungwandia.
That was nice seeing you.
Basaka, Mamma, that for more. Zazambwa, BT, let's agree no supporter is not a player. A player can collapse on the field for a game to stop until his recovery. But how a supporter collapses at the stands for a game to be stopped? Zach, I'm on for Edia on the air. About 12. Yeah, so let's continue the discussion.
no say wadom no boy waken ho na wayeyen waje yen framane wosu o awni atete koda na ne amaninya ne abededie nyina mu se nei so awurade nyankropon ama yentiri so ama yehunu adeche efefro na wade awura adwuma na woche fufuro mu yade ne onyam ne asedama ne din ewo yerepo ha na chiri pon so afiri batan eso zamado yen saka no nsi edi kan bremu sanso ana promise 102.7 FM just promise television any promise radio nso dem Yatrasi ya baba sumu chichiri ni pinche mu Emmanuel Otuo-Acheampong wasema fe JJC Jimmy James Cliff wana team oko MC ahod mu akofa nom ne kwadwa nkoma nom adwomu gu nom ya wunso bu adwuma ma yaba abesomo ene anopai kase nom ensema do ya yede eba binuma TV de ebesi akro na edidi yede mamun Oma penda da John Dramani mama na kase no tirim se he do eba sensensem ye jawa de pa ya ba ko yenanim ewo Samfufro mu a na ekuo bi afro num fixing the country movement say wowura kisia jaben special kwase Peter ya wase man penda da John mama eba sensensem ni wuso wonfa ne ho nie wo mu no wonu mama no na fua dunan wo hye se won san hwehwemu no foforo ndesa obati onum nka ya ba ko ya nadimu a na ewon san foforo mu NDC amanyokuo no aba ba ko ya won so enkitadie kuo no ene ye wodi ntima won pa Marek Basintere won waka sai OYEREPA say ejanu ohu ye no nti Rock City Hotel nkonum kwa akoto Senate Hotels ado ne ade wonu dwane ija ye wumanya nto no sa ejanu an obehuru ewo afia bato no akira wonum ebedane tumi no ato ama NDC abefa Cocoa Processing Company ekuo no abomoten ama Kumase ene ye Madan Children's Hospital ye wo adum pampa so wo akwakoma ye abatan ye ma mofre no fuo ni bi wonu midoni ade ama wo nunumwa yaba ko enanim na agents publications pani ya wadano ana ene wotirim se galamse ko hu behia se yede mofra ebewura mu pa nti wa free hye biase a ene mofra nkuma ye free sabre ebo gadamse hu da wonum sunsaso bɔ ne yie wom sɛ bɛɛ na daache wonum ɛmfo ho ɛma ɛmagimu NPP amanyoko ba wonde ne kɔ abato mu gomu apu ya abato mbasua so mfimfiri manto amu kyerɛ mu sɛ nei potam wonum nananom personum esi community center na ɔba moten ama community center ni sie ni